Where are you? Let's be having you! Get in there, lads and lasses. Smash a like on the video and get involved. It's England versus Hungary, baby. Let's do this. Get in there, my son. How's it going, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig and I have another cheeky little watch along for you. This one is for the England versus Hungary game, live from Wembley Stadium in World Cup qualifying, lads and lasses. Get in there! Come on, England! Look, we're sitting pretty in the group anyway, you know, but we hope we batter them up today. That's the truth of it, guys. Hopefully Hungary are going down. Anyway, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's getting in here right at the start of the stream here. Let me just see who we have got, actually. Give me uno memento. Solskjaer99, how you doing there, boss? And Solskjaer99 again. Stefan Harringtonio, great to see you. Sin Games. Finley Halpin, the Vootinator. Batman Night Fan, Egon Spengler, how you doing, boss? Batman Night Fan, Paul as well. Stefan Harringtonio again. Uncaged Squid. Rolly, how are you doing tonight, mate? Pins as well. Janice Ferraclis, Jamie Todd, Connor. Hey, Sin Games, mate. Welcome to the Sausage Soldiers, mate. Come on. International House of Sausage. Hashtag Sausage Soldier Sin Games, lads and lasses. Hey, thank you so much, Sin Games, for becoming a sausage soldier, mate. You're a bloody star. Come on. Hey, thank you so much for that, bud. That's very, very, very kind of you guys. Can we get some love hearts and soul emojis in there, please, instantly? For Mr. Sin Games, you're a legend, sir. Thank you so much for Sin Games there, bud. By the way, he's got a YouTube channel. Search up Sin Games. Top lad. Absolute top lad. Thank you so much, Sin Games. Oh, absolute legend. TYFX 2020 says, let's be having you. We're just about a minute away from kickoff here, lads and lasses. Batman Night Fan thinks it's going to be a 9-0 England win. I'll ask you to get your predictions in now then. Go on then. I'm going for 3-0 England. Sean Collins says we need Phil Jones. What for? Make a cup of tea? Jack Sharp, how you doing? Am I streaming FIFA tonight, boss? Yes, I am. I should well be anyway. I'm absolutely mattered, shattered right now. But yes, mate, I should be. Rolling with the love hearts, get in there. Right, so the game's about to kick off, lads and lasses. England versus Hungary. Score predictions, I'm going 3-0. I'm thinking Kane's going to get himself a brace. I'm also going to say Raheem Sterling's going to pop up and get one, you know, because he has, of course, been quite impressive for England recently. Pickford, Walker, Stones, Mings and Shaw is the back five there. We've got Foden, Rice and Mount in midfield with Sterling on the right or the left, possibly. I'm not too sure at the moment. Kane and Grealish on the other side as well at the moment. So it is a nice looking lineup, to be fair. It's an attacking looking lineup from the graphic that is on BBC Sport anyway. And the game is about to kick off, everybody. I will put the timer up in the top right-hand corner as soon as it does. So get involved, sync up with us if you're watching the game. If I'm slightly ahead of you, you can stop me for a second and play me when you've caught up, and vice versa. So do watch the game along with me if you can. If you can't watch the game, I'll let you know what's going on anyway. So Hungary about to get us kicked off here at Wembley. Come on, 5-0 says Connor, 5-0 says Egon Spengler. Right, guys, the game is underway. 4-0 says Pav Saywood, 4-0 says Jack Sharp and Haroli as well. 2-0 thinks MFC fan. 3-0 says the Vootinator, same as me, Vooty. Great minds think alike. 3-1 says Solskjaer 1999. Stefan says 20-0. Hey, get in there, Aaron Homebuild. Thank you very much for popping that member link in there. I'll put that at the top of the live chat for anybody who wants to. Get in there. By the way, Sin Games, man. I'm so very grateful for you becoming a member of the Sausage Soldiers, my son. Thank you so much, dude. Absolute hero. Luan France is in here. How you doing there, Luan? Says, hey guys, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you too. What's good? What's good? What's good? Who's everybody supporting today then? I doubt we've got very many Hungarian viewers, but we might have a couple. But the neutrals out there, the Finley Halpins of this world, the Jonathan Gallaghers of this world, the neutrals out there. Who are you supporting today, guys? Have FIFA banned Hungarians from attending Wembley Stadium? Have they? I don't know. I mean, I haven't been following it that closely, to be fair. I've just tuned in for the game. It should be 8-0 England, but it's Southgate's tactics being so slow and boring. Fair play. I've got a feeling, I've just got a wee feeling in my piggy loins that Southgate's going to be like, you know what, lads? Just go out there and absolutely smash the Hungarians, and we're going to play some quick, fluid attacking football. I've got a little feeling in my loins today that that's going to happen. Now, if that materialises, great. If you're probably right, though. Let's be honest, this is Southgate's England we're talking about. We'll probably just grind out a result and it'll be gash. But, hey, I'm going for some penetrating attacking football. 3-0 to England. Let's be having you. Sin Games thinks 3-1. Kane Hattrick, says Paul. Go on, Paul. That's more like it, lad. Oh, by the way, at the start of the stream, do us a big favour and smash the like button on the video. Give it a big old juicy thumbs up, all those people that are in it right now. And also give it a share on social media if you haven't done so. That'd be amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Okay, here we hear England come down the right-hand side. There is a challenge made, though, and now it is Hungary on the counter-attack. They play it well down the left-hand side of the pitch here. Dangerous stuff, dangerous stuff. So decent move on the counter there, but John Stones does make a good block. It's going to go out to the other side of the pitch there for a throw-in to Hungary here. You're calling it now 9-0, says Batman Knight fan. Rubbish reception from ITV per usual. Is it really? That's guff. Ugh. Let's go 2-0. Go on, cruise control. I like your style. Go England, says Social 1999. Come on. Love that. But yeah, thank you everyone for getting in here anyway. It should be a good game. Hopefully England just batter them. You know, it's England watch along, so probably not the most enthralling. But you never know. We might be surprised. Like I say, got a little tingling sensation down up in the loinage area to suggest that maybe we're going to actually play some nice football tonight. So far, 2 minutes 50 in. Shite. No, the first minute we did move it around kind of nicely for a minute. Let's go 2-0. I like that. Can I check Discord? Yes, I can, Finney Halpin. Absolutely, my friend. What is this? Oh, nice challenge there. Come on then. Right, let's have a look at this. Oh, it's just on ITV, mate. The game is actually just on regular ITV, you know, like the regular Channel 3, mate. It's on Channel 3, boss. You know what I'm saying? It's on literally Channel 3. So, even those with Freeview, etc., can just watch it. It's on ITV, mate. Anyway, there you go, there you go. Quality, eye on it. Nice one, Social 1999. John Hazeldine says England getting there. It's also on ITV Player as well if you want to watch it online. ITV Player, if that's what you're asking, yeah. Finney Halpin, legend, mate. Yeah, sorry, I don't have a link or anything like that because I'm just literally watching it through the telly box right now. Okay, here we go. Sterling played in down the right-hand side for England. He does well to retain possession. Kane with a little nod on now. Foden backwards now to Stones, who heavy touch gives it away, but does well to just get it back there. But he almost cost us there. But Stones, nice. Stones just fouled, but continues on his run. 4 minutes, 13 seconds gone now. Sterling to Kane. Kane. Hey. Ooh. Charlie Anthony, how are you doing tonight, mate? Anyway, he says, oh, having what you're having, mate. Southgate is a snorefest of a manager. Is that the 9-0 prediction? Yeah, yeah. Oh, I know, yeah, I'd like some of what Batman Knight fans having too. The optimism is through the roof. But you never know, like, we battered Andorra 5-0 the other day. I mean, that is not as good as a team as Hungary. Hungary are a better team, to be fair. Much bigger, better team. But even so, I would expect England to just dominate this game and get at least a few goals and not really be too challenged by Hungary. I mean, I've got Hungary's lineup here. They have got some names, you know, Slobozlage, or however you pronounce it. You know, he's decent. You know, they got the Neji brothers and Galashki in goal, but they're shite, mate. So we should batter them, shouldn't we? Kaney loves to give some pain, says Charlie Anthony. Mason Mount then does well to win the throw-in over on the left side of the pitch by the corner flag. Gives a quick one to Grealish now. Grealish takes it inside. He's looking to make something happen. Jack Grealish, to be fair to him, the City scummer, is a very, very, very creative player and just takes people on for fun, draws fouls, gets a lot of involvement in games. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him, you know, pull some of the strings tonight, to be fair. It's a shame that Man City have got him, but there you go. He's a good player. Police battering Hungarian fans in the stands. Really, the Voon? I haven't seen that, bro. Where's that going on, mate? What? Police are battering up the Hungarians in the crowd, are they? Shite. Southgate is another Ollie, says Connor. I mean, there is some similarities between, like, even just the way that they went about the finals that they were in the summer and the penalties and the substitutions, stuff like that. There were some similarities, wasn't there? But let's not... Oh, Grealish now with a chance down the left for England here. Jack Grealish. Good bit of play by Grealish. Finds Kane with a pass into the box. Kane now loose with the touch, but it's going to be a goal kick for Gulashki now. The might of Andorra, says Stefan Antonio. You know what? I didn't even know where Andorra was until the other day when I looked it up. And I was like, and because obviously you've heard of Andorra, but I never really looked it up. You know, I just assumed it was somewhere like close to, I don't know, Romania or somewhere like that, right? Forgive my ignorance. Anyway, I looked it up and it's only between bloody France and Spain, mate. Or, yeah, it's like this little tiny thing, almost like the Vatican City or some shit, but a little bit bigger. And who knew? That's all I'm saying, who knew? You learn something new every day. Kane's having a melt, says Batman Knight fan. Spurs melt. Aliasad TV's in here, says 2-0. Get in there, Aliasad, lad. Let's hope just for some sort of win tonight. I mean, let me just tell you the group. So the group as it is for England, I mean, we don't really have anything to worry about because we are sitting rather pretty in first place on 20 points. As things stand right now with this live game, Albania in second place is 16 points. So even if we lose this game today, we are still clear top of the group. But just a win here with 8 games played would be 22 points, and goal difference is 21. You know, we always do this. We always sort of breeze the qualifying and then generally sort of melt it up when it gets to anything meaningful. But actually, to be fair, Southgate has got us far in the last couple of international tournaments we've been in. Things are hotting up. It's not that far until the next World Cup now, so pretty interesting. Hopefully, we can have a good World Cup. This is all part of World Cup qualifying. Hopefully, we have a good World Cup in Qatar in the winter. Hopefully, it's going to be a good one for England. We'll see. But there you go. So the group is San Marino, who've only got a point with a goal difference of minus 28, bless them. Andorra in 5th in the group with a goal difference of minus 15, bless them. Hungary, goal difference of +1 on 11 points in 4th. Poland, 15 points in 3rd. Albania, 16 points in 2nd. And England, 20 points in 1st. So that is the situation as it stands. Luke Shaw bursts through. Oh, man. He puts it into the danger zone. Oh, to the back stick. Sterling and Kane running onto it. And Harry Kane's done his best Rodney Trottering impression and frickin' melted it at the back stick there. Look at that. So look at that. Lovely play by England. Luke Shaw gives it to Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish was a lovely little flick back into the path of Luke Shaw. Lovely little 1-2 give and go. Nice football. Luke Shaw with an excellent delivery into the box. And Kane's got to do better there. You've shat the bed, Hazard. Look at this. Oh, he's shattered the bed. I mean, the defender is sort of getting in there between goal and player. But even so, Kane gets a touch on it. The defender gets something on it, though. It's going to be a corner for England. Come on then, England. Corner now, whipped in. There's a foul in the box, mate. Foul in the box. Foul in the box, ref. Stone's brought down to the area here by the looks of it. He's protesting with the ref. The ref saying, oi, calm it down now. No contact to the box here. You're not going to... It's either a pen or not a pen. You don't get a warning for a foul, mate. What are you doing, ref? You know what I'm saying? He's like, hang on. You two... And to be fair, they're both sort of resting, but... they're both sort of... Yeah, but... Fair enough. He's just giving a warning there. John Hazeldine, what's going on, bro? Corner now in, then, for England. Harry Kane, free header at the back post, and he's put it wide. Absolute slab fest. Oh. Hazard, Kane, the human slab, has done... He slapped it up. There you go. It's a free header, and he's not got it on target there. It's wide of the right stick. Hopefully England can finally win a trophy, says Connor. Absolute mon. Yeah, long time. 1966 is a long time to wait for the country that gave the beautiful game to the rest of the world to win it again. I agree. Gianta Bora, get in, my child, back after many a month. Hope you're doing good, pig. Been busy lately for the last 10 months. Hey, great to see you, though, Gianta Bora, man. Fantastic to see you, bud. And yes, I am doing okay. How have you been? Giant Bora getting in a long time. Legend, mate. And no problemo. Yes, everybody's got a lot of stuff going on all the time. No problem. Great to see you whenever you can get in it. Giant Bora. What's up there, Max Tiger? Still love the content, especially the updates. Thank you very, very much there, Max Tiger. A legend then, aren't you? Get in, mate. Appreciate it. What, you mean the Man United news update streams? Or something else? Gungshi's in here. Hey there, Gungshilioni. Welcome aboard the Bacon Express tonight. Welcome to Looney Town. Next stop, England smashing up Hungariaville. Now, hopefully it's going to be a dominant display by England. So far, 11 minutes gone in the game, and you know we haven't really created jack shite. In all honesty, Batman Knight fan says Ronaldo, Jimmy Greaves stats. Jimmy Greaves was a goal scorer, my friends. Unbelievable. Portugal 2v Ronaldo, says Iliasat TV. Sterling loses out but wins it back, does well, tries to feed in Kane. They're not on the same wavelength at all. Kane wanted it to his feet. Sterling wanted to play a bit behind. Lee Shand, mate. Get in there, Mr. Shand. Hey, get in there, Shandinator. Come on. He sent a $10 super chat, lad. Come on, let's get in there, my son, for Lee Shand in the live chat, everyone. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat, man. He says, able to watch this one today on a school day in the US as I had an anal intrusion. Probably shouldn't laugh, but I just wasn't ready for that. Anal intrusion procedure this morning. Piggy, take my money. Oh, by the way, my Ronaldo shirt shows up tomorrow after waiting a month. Hey, get in there, Lisha. That is absolutely class. You got your Ronaldo shirt. I got my Atkins 21, mate. But no, that's amazing. Thank you so much. I hope the procedure went well, by the way. I'm guessing it did if you're typing in such a jovial fashion. So much love to you, Lisha. Can we get some hashtag, get well soons in the live chat there? Because sounds like he's going to be sitting on a cushion for a couple of days. Hey, let's get a love heart in there for Lee Shannon. Thank you so much for the super chat, bud. Great to have you aboard watching the game with us today. No intrusion, says Stefan. Hey, old dirty Benjo's in here. He says England need to reach that next level to win something. This guy could take us there. Phil No Bones Jones. He's part of the Phil Jones Defence League by the sounds of it. Fair play. You know what's interesting? What's really, really interesting is that Phil Jones might actually be playing for Manchester United again very soon. You've seen Maguire's out. Varane's been ruled out for a few weeks now. With that injury, so he's not going to be available. So we've got Lindelof and Bailly to play, right? Fine, okay, if they both stay fit and available for those 2 games. Not happy about that, by the way, because the last 5 games that we have played Lindelof and Bailly together, we haven't won. The last games that they've started, by the way. Oh, chance for Hungary, placed over the bar. But the last 5 games that we've ever started with Lindo and Bailly have not resulted in a Man United win, which doesn't really bode well. But, that's what we've got to go with. But because of that, Phil Jones just might get a little feature at some point. You just never know. There could be another injury that takes place. Phil No Bones Jones. Let's get those Phil No Bones Jones emojis in there. Hey there, Cryptics. How you doing there tonight? Welcome aboard. I'm hanging in there thanks to Pain Meds and the PB. Hope you're good. Oh, Gung Shilioni, I'm sorry to hear you're having a bit of a rough time. Let's get some love hearts in there for one of the main men as well. Mr. Don Consigliere Consiglione. Oh, God, why was that so hard to say there tonight? The Don, Gungshi, guys, much love to you. Get well soon, Gungshi. Hope you feel better, mate. Did I listen to the Phil Jones podcast? Haven't listened to it yet, actually, Stephen Carver. I will. Nice one, Lee Shand. Top man, I appreciate you. Get in there, you handsome bastard. Where is everybody tuning in from, by the way? And guys, we're only 4 likes away from 50 likes. Smash the thumbs up on the video if you haven't done so. Looks like a chance for Foden here. He cuts back, but he's pushed out into the middle of the pitch again now. Going to be another chance for England. Good bit of possession here, but can we work the opportunity? So Mount now down the left-hand side here. We have a chance now. Is there? Oh, it's a shocking ball. It's a shocking ball, and we've completely given it away. And now Hungary break. 3-on-3 for Hungary. 3-on-3 for Hungary, and he's just dawdled on the ball. And lucky for us, taking his time, but still Hungary retain the ball. And now down the left, and a shot does come, but Stones makes the block again. Stones makes the block again. Man, that was, I don't know who it was with the crossover on the left-hand side. I guess it was probably Mount, was it? I don't know. But it was a shit pass, and he's just completely given the ball away. It was very Fred-esque. It reminds me of little Freddie playing in United's midfield, that sort of ball. To be honest, Mason Mount mounting the ball there and putting it in the wrong place. Everyone should start getting Atkins 21 shirts. We could start worldwide crazes, Gungchi. Yes, indeed. People think it's maybe to do with the diet fad, but oh no, it's not. It's just in staunch support of the mystery man Atkins. Like a new statement piece, like Banksy or something, like an art installation. You know what I'm saying? What are we saying? Right, here we go. Chance for Hungary down the right. 15 minutes 32 into the box now. Edge of the area. Schlablalazlale with a ball now. To one of the Nagy brothers, maybe. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with a lot of these players, but hey, look. Oh, crap. Ball played in over the top. It's going to be good defending, though, and Mount's there back to retrieve the ball in left-back position. Going to be a foul anyway in England with a free kick in our area there. Gulaski's a class keeper, says Social 99. Yeah, he is a good keeper, to be fair. I mean, I don't know. I've not seen him play too many times, but he does look pretty damn solid. And he's got an 85 rating on FIFA. No, but seriously, I mean, I'm sure he is a good keeper. I haven't seen him play all that much. It's good stuff. Tuned in from Toronto, Canada. 5 hours behind you. Nice one, Luan, France. Awesome. Toronto in the house. That is quality. 5 us behind. So it's 3 p.m. there in Toronto. Nice. 3:03 p.m. Shout out to Toronto, Canada. Where's everybody else tuning in from? Did I already ask you that? And some people have said, oh yeah, sorry. Cambridge is John Hazeldine. Pig, did you listen? Oh, I read that, didn't I? Yep. But yes, guys, thank you everyone for getting in. I appreciate you. Griffo Chaz, good to see you. Good evening, you cultured bunch, he says. Tuning in from home, says Stephen Zevon. Okay, Luke Shaw fed in down the left now by Mason Mann. Luke Shaw cuts back inside here. He gives it into John Stones now. Shit, this is from England, guys. I'm going to be honest, it's so fucking like, they're not prepared to take any chances here with our play, it seems. Classic Southgate dross so far. Passing it around. When we get into a dangerous position wide or anything, it's just like, oh no. We better just turn back around. Although here's Luke Shaw fed in now. Luke Shaw now, edge of the area. Foden gives it to Mount now. On the left. Mount is challenged well though. And he's lost the ball. And it's shite. You're listening as you clean pools in California. Really nice, Stephen Carl. That's bloody awesome, mate. Cleaning pools in Cali. That's bloody sweet, man. Best butte weather out there. Atkins, the new United legend. He's got it all. Tackles have smudged. The crosses are back in the goals are really, says Charlie Anthony. Indeed. And the name of Atkins. I'm watching from the back cave. Get in there. Wow, Portugal ahead 3-0. 2 goals from Ronaldo. 1 goal from Bruno. What? Dude. Oh my god, they are as well. 19 minutes in. Ronaldo with 2 penalties and Bruno Fernandes on the score sheet. You what? Fucking get in there, my son. Come on. Portugal 3, Luxembourg 0. Ronaldo with 2 goals. Adding to his already impeccable goal-scoring record, the most goals internationally for any team ever. And now Bruno Fernandes getting on the score sheet too. That's a good night for the United lads so far. Let's get a Saul and a Portuguese Magnifico and Ronaldo emoji in there. That's awesome. Batman Night fan Batwoman is my cousin. You're lucky. That sounded a bit messed up, didn't it? Anyway. No, hang on. Gungshi Leone, you Gungshi Leone legend, he says, with a 330 NT super chat. Gungshi, thanks so much, buddy. He says, who the fuck is that guy? Atkins 21. The world needs to know. Get in there, Piggy, my son. My prediction only is 3-1 to England. Great prediction, Gungshi. I'll tell you what it was, right? So, Atkins 21, I'll tell you what it is. So, I searched it on eBay. I was looking for Manchester United shirts, like retro ones, classic ones, I don't know. I was just having a look. And this popped up in my size, Atkins 21, Man United shirt, only £35. Brand new with tags, official merch. And so I purchased it, even though it says Atkins 21 on the back. My intention is to take Atkins off and put Cavani on there. You know what I'm saying? But it just, instead of me giving my money directly to the Glazers, I bought it off eBay. And also, you know, now it cost me. I wasn't even planning on buying it, guys. I just saw it. I was like, fuck, I got to get that. So the legend of Atkins 21 has been born. But yeah, I mean, I don't know the story behind it, guys. I'd love to know because it's a humdinger, isn't it? I hope it's not a dead man shirt. I really hope that this Atkins 21 is not a dead man. And I really hope also that, you know, it's not some horrible story behind it, like, you know, a spouse whose husband has left them or something, and then she's just sold his birthday present on something on eBay. That's probably the more likely. You know, who buys a shirt with their name on and then just sells it brand new on eBay, right? It's kind of a bit weird. You know, there's definitely a backstory behind this Atkins 21 shirt. But now the story and the mystery and the legend lives on. Get in there, Gungshi. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let's get a soul emoji in there for the lad. Gungshi, great to see you in here at this time as well, because it must be middle of the night there in Taiwan. So I'm guessing you can't sleep, but hopefully you can get some shut-eye soon. And if not, we'll keep you company, lad. John Hazeldine, thank you so much. Atkins United legend. No, Rashford's not playing. No alias Sat TV. So the lineup, I'll just give you the lineup very quickly if you're just joining us, actually, guys. So I can't believe Portugal are already winning 3-0 and Ronaldo's got a brace and Bruno Fernandes has got one. That's amazing. But in terms of the England game, the lineup for England is as follows. We have we've got Pickford in goal, Walker, Stones, Mings and Shaw. The back line, Foden, Rice and Mount, and Sterling, Kane and Grealish. That's the starting lineup for England today. 21 minutes, 21 seconds to go. Sorry, 21 minutes and 21 seconds gone. I got 21 seconds to go in the game, and it's 0-0. England, it's kind of a bit dross. We haven't created many chances. Look at the match stats here real quick. I bet they are shite. 2 shots so far to Hungary. Oh my God. 2 shots so far to Hungary, yeah. 0 on target. 35% possession to Hungary. 65% possession to England. 0 shots on goal. 0 shots on target. And Luke Shaw's just got a yellow card for a foul on a Hungarian player there. Crikey. 0 shots on goal. 0 shots on target. 65% possession. Somebody kill me now. This is Southgate's England for you. Oh, Luke Shaw did a fucking Decanio Kung Fu kick right into Neji's face, mate. Oh, dirty stuff from Luke Shaw. You know, in a way, he's so lucky to get away with just staying on the pitch there, in a way, because it's dangerous play. He's almost just kicked him right in the face, and it was just about in the bloody penalty box, mate. Is this going to be a penalty here for Hungary? It was just about in the bloody penalty box, mate. Shit! This might be a penalty here for Hungary, guys, because Luke Shaw's Kung Fu kicked somebody in the noggin. My goodness me. Literally in the head, mate. Kicked him in the face. He didn't mean to. There wasn't that much of a connection, but a dangerous play from Luke Shaw. And just a little bit silly, a little bit unnecessary. And he's had a bit of a fucking nightmare here, guys, to be fair. And it's a penalty. It's a penalty for Hungary, guys. Yeah, it was just in the edge of the area. And he's made contact with the player's face. Dangerous play. He's got a yellow card, and it's a penalty to Hungary. He's shut the bed. Yeah, Luke Shaw shut the bed. 3:10 a.m. it is there where you are, Gungshi. Crikey. Can't sleep as usual. Great to have you. Oh, legend, Gungshi. Only will keep you company until you do manage to get to the land of Nod Lad. But great to have you aboard in here anyway tonight, Gungshi. Always a pleasure, sir. Okay, we have Pickford then, who's up against Hungary's Saleh now. Saleh, who's going to be taking the penalty against him here, lads and lasses. So Saleh, he's got a very hairy neck. Saleh, here he is. Saleh with the run up for his penalty up against Pickford. Saleh! He's put it in the bottom left-hand corner. That's 1-0 to Hungary. Shit! And that was a bit of a bottle job there from Luke Shaw. Just unnecessary to give that penalty away. It happens, but, you know, that's an easy goal for Hungary. And they fucking 1-0 up here, guys. Hungary leading 1-0, mate. Saleh with the goal. And, yeah, Luke Shaw shat it there, dude, honestly. He shat it there. He gave it away badly. That's what happens. Good penalty. Good penalty. Pickford goes the wrong way, and he's put it low and hard down to the bottom left. I mean, it's a good penalty, but absolutely shat the bed there, Luke Shaw. Look at this. What's he thinking, really? What is he thinking? Why has he not gone in there with his head for a start? I mean, that's just a little bit, what's the word? Pussy tactics, would you say, from Luke Shaw there? All he's got to do is go in with his head strong, go up for a fair 50-50 challenge for the ball in the air. But instead, he does a kung fu kick to try and get the height on it, and ends up kicking the other bloke in the head. I mean, he's got it all wrong there, guys. He's got it all wrong. Gungshi says, when I said 3-1, I meant 3-1 to Hungary. Mate, that's what you get. England are now 1-0 down. We've had 0 shots on the goal at all. 0 shots, 0 on target. That is shite. This is Southgate-esque right now. What did you expect? Man. I'm too far over there. I was too far over there, like way over there. I need to be hit more here. Anyway, Shaw hasn't looked the same this season, to be honest. I mean, that's just an unfortunate incident for him. He's misjudged that incident there. I don't know why he's done that, but I really don't think that really goes to say anything much about the form he's in or anything. I think that's just an individual moment of melt there where he's just completely misjudged the situation. But yeah, I suppose you're right, but he was insane last year, and he's just been good this year. But let's just give him a bit of a chance to redeem himself in this game. I think you're probably going to see an epic Luke Shaw performance for the remainder of the game now, because he's got some making up to do, because that was shite. He's literally just gifted Hungary the goal. Surprised it's not a red card? Yeah, it could have easily been a red card. I've seen them give him for that 100%. Dangerous play in the day. High foot in the face. Could have KO'd him with a kung fu kick, mate. Dangerous play. Could have been a red card, definitely. Sterling now. Can we make anything happen? Because this so far is a shite England performance. Proper sloppy, like, not really creative. You know, Kane's not been a decent focal point up there whatsoever. But to be fair, we haven't got anything into the box. We've just been turning around and passing it into the middle again. Not really taking any chances in the final third. Having a lot of possession, but doing piss all with it. We've literally had 0 shots, guys. 0 shots. By the way, guys, smash that like button. Do us a favour. Let's get the old algorithm pumping, baby. Oh, hell yeah. So let's have a cheeky little like spike. See if we can get to 100 likes. If you're just joining and haven't hit the thumbs up, then please do. It's free to do so. Harry Kane with the ball over the top. Takes it down on the chest. In the area he's brought down himself. Looking for the penalty. Holding his shin. But it wasn't a foul. Harry Kane, get up, you absolute melt. Get up, you absolute Spurs melt. It wasn't a penalty. Like, even I could see that a mile off. Ref's just like, nah, mate. Harry Kane, God, I don't understand when these players are in good positions, yeah. Why they have to go down like a sack of shit all the time, man. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, I see more backbone in a feckin' eel than Harry Kane right there. What a bottle melt. My goodness, get up, Harry Kane, get up. Look, here he is. Look. There's a bit. This is being pulled there. But oh, look, he goes down, holding his shin. Oh, wow! Screams as well. Ah, he didn't even get touched on the shin. What a twat! Oh, I hate to see it. I hate to see it. I don't like this falling over shit. Says Stefan Harringtonio. Me neither. Clear foul, says Elias. I mean, he was being touched on the shirt. But what the problem is, he's gone down and just let his legs go out from underneath him, and then he's holding his shin. It's proper simulation. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. If there's a foul, then, there's a foul, but you can't look for a foul that isn't there. Oh, Atkins for 10-year deal. Get in, Stefan. Southgate out. Atkins 21 for manager, says Gochi. Sin Games as a volley goes. I can see our next manager being Southgate. That does not happen. Maybe I hope that does not happen as well, dude. Yeah, he is supposedly on the list. Supposedly on the list for that possible job, mate. Man, be careful what you wish for, Man United fans. Because if Ollie's sacked and we get that shithouse Southgate, then I just don't think I can handle that, to be fair. I don't think I can handle that. Whiny, what does that mean, John Hazeldean? Kane, or Windy. Big God Bob's in here. What's going on there? Says ankle. What's that mean? Janice Varaklas, how you doing there tonight? He says, good luck to England. It's Greece versus Sweden playing 2 right now, and if we win, we get second in the very hard group with Spain. Go on, Greece. Go on, Janice, mate. Come on. Always want to see Greece at the World Cup finals, mate. Get in there. Harodi says that should have been a red card on Kane Piggo. A red card on Kane Piggo. What are you talking about? Oh, that's Spurs fans for you. I'm saying, that's it. They're not the most rough and ready bunch. I'm just kidding, but no, fair play to you. What was he doing there? Why does he have to hold his shin that way though, Haroni, eh? It pisses me off these days, these modern day footballers, I tell you. I mean, he's not the only one. United players do it too. A bunch of United players do it, but it just pisses me off, whoever's doing it. Harry, who the spud, says Raz, precisely. England are pretty crap, aren't they, John Hazeldean? Let's be honest now, even though we got to the finals and stuff. Most of the time we don't play that attractive football. This is so shy. Have we even had a shot on goal still yet? Kane's practicing for his move to City by diving, says Berber. Get in there, Berberini. How are you tonight, Don? Hope you're having a good night, Mr. Berberini. Alias Sad, bring Pepper's England manager after leaving Man City. Who the fuck is Atkins, says Stefan Harringtonio? I don't know. It's a mystery, isn't it? It's a true mystery. Kane has been shite this season, says ZX Flames. Always. No, not always. He's actually brilliant. He's consistently brilliant. But yeah, he has been shite this season. And also Spurs have been shite this season. They started well, but then they went to shite. Here is Stones now passing it around our back line. Not going anywhere at the moment, England. Sterling now being pressed well by Hungary and they win the ball back. You don't see this in boxing, says Fire Up. Hey, thank you, Raz, for subscribing to the channel. Welcome aboard, mate. Get in there. Thanks so much for getting involved with the stream by smashing the subscribe button. If you're new, do what Mr. Raz has done and hit that subscribe button, everybody, if it's your first time here. And also smash the old like Aruski on the vid if you haven't done so too. Ollie gonna Southgate. Harry hurt his ankle, says Big God Bob. Yeah, I mean, Harry Kane is a melt, to be honest. I'm just going to put it out there now. After seeing that, it's just melt-worthiness. That's all I can say. Atkins, Manchester United legend. Aaron Bainbridge, Manchester United duo Cristiano Ronaldo and Bruno Fernandes have scored for Portugal. Portugal lead 3-0. Absolute mon Aaron Bainbridge, mate. 2 penalties for Ronaldo and a goal for Bruno Fernandes against Luxembourg for Portugal tonight, guys. Absolutely. Pep would be conduced to play shit football as New England manager, says Stefan Harringtonio. What do you reckon? All Greenish with a little bit of handbags there with Nagy. Or Nagy, or whatever his name is, but a little bit of handbags there with him. 69 likes, get in there, by the way, fire up. That's one of my favourite numbers. 69, dudes. Raz says, I'm an Arsenal fan, but it's all good. Got to support the second biggest club in England. Raz, Raz, what's going on, mate? How you doing there tonight? Well, what would you say Arsenal is is in terms of the biggest, on the order of the biggest clubs in England? Interesting. But anyway, thank you, Raz, for getting in. We got a free kick then for England here. Wide right. It's whipped into the near stick, and it's a crap one. And it is headed or cleared away now by Hungary, who get it away. 32 minutes, 18 seconds gone. And we still haven't seen a goddamn chance for England, mate. This is classic Southgate dross right now. Ah! Seriously. Isn't it, though? It is. It's classic Southgate dross so far. Hopefully they can sort it the hell out, because this is painful at the moment. Painful, man. I didn't update the score. Shit. My bad. Thank you, everyone, for letting me know. I totally forgot about that. Appreciate you. I never updated the score. You're all over it. Appreciate you guys. What would I do without you guys? I'd literally just melt entirely. Thank you very much, guys. There you go. Cheers, Mikato and Solskjaer99. Probably 5th or 6th as Solskjaer99. I really don't believe Southgate could do the job that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has done with Manchester United over the last couple of seasons. I just don't. I think Solskjaer to get 3rd and 2nd in the league is actually... It's actually on paper, you know, you've got to take everything else away from it, of course, like some of the other failures that he's had along the way in cups and stuff. But just on paper, the actual league performances, I don't think Southgate would have done that. Nowhere near. He's a fucking barrier of a manager. Oh, Mount is fouled there. He's pushed over. That's going to be a free kick to England just outside the edge of the area here. ZX Fame says, so classical Southgate, says Raz. Yeah, Raz, Liverpool, United, Arsenal, historically. Yeah, no, you're right. You are actually right. But you've got it the wrong way round. It's United, Liverpool, Arsenal. I would say historically, Arsenal are the 3rd biggest club in England. I would agree with that. I would agree with that, yeah. Even though they've been shite for 17 years or whatever, they still are historically the 3rd biggest in England. I agree with that, yeah. But United's number 1, mate. Most Prems, most First Division League titles there. Let's go. Okay, Mount with a free kick into the back post. England with a chance. Oh, Harry Kane has gone over the top of him again. Is that going to be a corner? Was there a header by the defender of Hungary there, or did Kane just bottle that? I think it is going to be a corner to England here. So, Lee Shan says Southgate is a good international team manager. Not great, but good. No way he could do the Man U job. I'm with you on that one, Lee Shan, yes. The thing is with Solskjaer as well, he's got that personal touch about him with United. He knows the club, and that means something. That does mean something. Corner then for England again now. Oh! Gulashki comes and punches away, does well to get rid. And that's going to go out the other end now for a throw-in for England, and Mount's going to retrieve it for a quick throw. Ollie has fixed and stabilised us. Just don't know if he's good enough to take us to the next level. That's a fair point, Zenith Flames. That is a fair point. I mean, this is his major season of audition here, because if he fails this season, let's say he doesn't get out the Champions League group, doesn't win us any silverware, doesn't challenge for the title, he'll probably get sacked. So yeah, this is his audition year, really. So far, it's all just been steadying the ship and getting to the point where we could be competitive. And now we finally are at that point. He's got to prove that he's the man to actually win us something. And if we can't do that, I think you'll probably see him part ways at the end of the season. Unless we challenge for everything and just fail by a short margin in a lot of things, you know. Like if we get to the latter stage of the Champions League and FA Cup and finish 2nd or something, that's not the end of the world. But, you know, he's going to have to get us challenging on all fronts this season. Sterling now on the right, yes. Shit, and he's giving it away. Hungary are looking good in this game. I don't know how long they can keep this sort of intensity up, because they have been pressing the socks off of England, to be fair. I mean, look at them. They got 3 up on Jack Grealish right here now. And there is a foul committed. That's going to be a free kick to England. But they can't keep this level of energy up for the whole game. But at the moment, I think Hungary look in the better side. They look the most dangerous on the counter when they do get the ball. It's only England's pitiful style of horrible sidey pass, backwards pass, defensive guff, which is stopping them from having decent possession in the game. England aren't doing anything with the possession. Hungary, when they get that possession, they're moving it and trying to make something happen. England are playing shite in this one. We've got to step it up. I mean, there's 10 minutes before half-time here. We got another free kick here from a wide right position, so hopefully Foden's going to whip this one in. Hopefully he can create. Here we go, Foden near stick. Headed on. Yes, get in there, my son. Come on. Yes, Sterling, is it? No, it's John Stones. He puts it over the line. Get in. 1-1. And there it is from a set piece from the wide right, baby. Come on. Get in there, England. 1-1. Get back in the game. John Stones, free kick, wide right, whipped in. It looks like Stones and maybe Sterling are both running onto it in the back stick position. And Stones it is with a header, I think, who tumbles it over the line. Get in there. 1-1. Let's be having you. Oh, yes. I think Mings with a little flick, is it? And then Stones and Sterling are running on back post. And it is Stones who gets a good left foot on it. It is. Yep. Stones gets there and gets a good left foot on it. Side foots it into the net. Good finish that by Stones. Yeah, reactionary. Good stuff, because there's a little flick on it just from somebody there from, is it Mings or Kane or somebody gets a little flick on it. And it's a very, very good, very, very good finish by Stones, the defender, to be fair to him. So there you go, 1-1, and he gets us back into it. Great celebration from the lad as well. City scummer. There you go, guys. We're going to update the score. 1-1. Get back in there, my son. So there you go. Undone all the dirtiness of that first 40 minutes of the game, really. Because very bad performance by England so far. But there you go. Free kick. Gets us back into the game. Undone them on a set piece. Now to go on and batter them. A lot of people were saying 3-1 in this game. That's still good. That's still a good prediction. Yeah, nice. Stone Cold, Charlie Anthony says 1-1. Raz says 1-1. People, Batman Night Fan says 1-1. About time, says Stefan Harringtonio. Yeah, naughty ball by Foden. Good pass in, wasn't it, ZX Flames? Who would I rather have, Stones or Slabby? Don't make me answer that question, ZX Flames. Sorry, bud. Sin Game says goal. Raz says, I hope Grealish scores for my fantasy. Go on, Raz. Yeah, fair play to you. Respect. For no other reason, because he's a sea scummer. Slabby for comedy value, says Stefan. Gungshi, we got 70 likes on the stream. Get in there, my son. That's lovely. Thank you very much, everyone, for hitting the thumbs up. On our way to 100 likes. Smash it if you're just joining us. Grealish now continues to surge forward, but this time he's lost it, but he's won it back well. Now Luke Shaw. This is just sort of pinball football from England at the moment. You know, you're looking at the pressure that Hungary are putting on us, closing that space. They're doing very well. England need to switch it to the other side of the pitch. Instead, we're just trying to find those little intricate passes where there is no space at the moment. We need to pass it to the other side of the pitch, switch up play a little bit, because they're just compressing us on the side, and we're staying there. We're not shifting the ball well enough into the space at the moment. You can just see them compressing us and dampening us out. Maguire would have gashed that out the stadium. Big God, Bob, you're so right. He would have gashed that one out the stadium. More than likely. Maguire over Stones. Come on, who asked that, says Raz. I mean, really? I mean, I don't know. I mean, you know, I don't think it's that obvious of a choice, to be fair. You know, but there you go. Anyway, Raheem Sterling now. This is a chance for Grealish. Cuts back in. Oh, Grealish, he's trying to be way too clever there. Way too clever for his own good there, man. Way too clever for his own good. He's overplayed that. He could have just beamed that one and had a shot. He was in a goal-scoring position. He could have just shot. But instead, he's tried to do the defender and guarantee an easier shot. In the end, he's been tackled by the defender and lost out. That was a good chance, though, by Grealish, to be fair. Good chance. You know why it was disrespectful? Thank you for changing it, says Lee Grant. Lee Grant, don't see how it's respectful. What's that? Greatest driver of all time. Oh, you've got, what's his face? The Brazilian legend as his, what's his name? Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, of course. Bloody hell, why am I having a brain melt right now? I'm absolutely having a brain melt right now. But I know who you mean, yeah. Ayrton Senna. Ayrton Senna is what I meant to say, yeah. Ayrton Senna. You've got Ayrton Senna as well. What's going on there? Is that offensive? What's that? LA Brit says, best wishes, Portsmouth United and England play very similarly. All back and sideways or up the wings. No passing through the lines. No attacks through the centre. Nothing to scare an unsettled defence. Hey, LA Brit. I mean, yeah. I think... Oh, shit. England with another free kick from the wide right position. This time, Gulaski comes out and gathers it. Ben Stiller's goalkeeping brother right there. LA Brit, there are some similarities that have to be said. I think England do it even worse than United in terms of just like the relentlessness or the lack of threat and sort of chances trying to be taken. You know, they don't really commit too many passes forward. There's not enough risks being taken, basically. You see England just dwell on the ball and pass it backwards rather than just put a ball in or maybe try and get in behind with a bit of movement and a ball. You might lose the ball, but that's better than having possession and doing nothing with it. And then when you do lose the ball anyway, they break and score. What's good in that? You might as well try and fucking actually be a bit more risk taken out there. I think they're very similar. I think United need to take more risks. I think England need to take more risks. So you're right in a lot of ways. Derek Zoolander in goal. Yeah, he does look like him, doesn't he? Social 99. Bit of blue steel action in between the sticks. Neymar says Raz, Bruno's vice captain for United. Yeah, man, you know it makes sense. Ronaldo double and Bruno scored in their game. Yes, indeed, Raz. Absolutely. Couple of pens and a Bruno goal. Bernardo Silva with an assist as well. Fair play. I mean, what can you say? What can you say, really? Just Portuguese legends, mate. We've got some of the best Portuguese legends around. Ronaldo double and Bruno scored, though. You know, hopefully we see that and hear that a lot this season for United, too. Stefan says Neymar's favourite song is Rolling Over by the Small Faces. Uppercut Ollie says that brother got a job. Berber says like and subscribe. Thank you very much, Berberini. I appreciate you. 89 people in here right now. 89 legends watching this England versus Hungary snooze fest. But actually, you know, it's just hotted up a little bit here. 1-1. There's 2 minutes to go until half time. Got to be a little bit of action, doesn't there, in this game left, doesn't there? Got to be some second half's got to be a lot better than this first half, put it that way. Like and subscribe. Thank you very much, Berberini. Bernardo Silva class again this year. Wonderful debut season. Was quiet since the Social 1999. Respect. Yeah, he is a classy player, to be honest. He is a very classy player. CR7 as Man United captain, says Elias said. I'm with you on that one, yeah. I think he's my captain right now, seeing as he's got that experience and history with the football club, and he's the biggest, best name in world football, and he's a great captain and leader for his whichever teams he's played for. So for me, yeah, I do think that Ronaldo is the ideal candidate right now, and then Bruno's the clear candidate to back him up and succeed him in the future. And Maguire is the candidate to succeed Phil Jones as the tea maker. Once Phil Jones is looking gone, guys. Batman, Ollie tactics aren't good enough, so Ronaldo and Bruno don't do same for Manchester United, says Batman iFan. To be fair, they're playing fucking Luxembourg right now as well. Give them a bit of credit. They're playing Luxembourg, dudes. They should be better in Luxembourg. But no, fair enough. I mean, we've played some teams recently we should be beating, and we haven't really been able to break them down, so it's a fair point. Yeah, Stefan, it's great to have you back, man. It's great to have you back in here and interacting, absolutely. Old Dirty Benjo gets those Phil Jones emojis in there. What are you trying to insinuate? Okay, corner now for England. We got Luke Shaw is going to whip this one in from the left. Luke Shaw whips it in. It's a good one, but it's gone through everybody there, although it is headed back in there, now cleared away by Hungary, as far as Jack Grealish anyway. Luke Shaw retrieves it now. Good stuff. Mason Mount into Sterling. He's dropped into the hole there. Now it's fed over to the right. It's just a lack of risk-taking going on here for England. Back to the middle, centre circle again. Just a lack of risk-taking. I mean, I know what we're trying to do here. Long ball over the top here, finally. An attempt at actually trying to create something. Harry Kane is not able to get onto it, though, and that's cut away now. Foden now. Good run from Foden, looking lively in the first half, to be fair. Luke Shaw now gives it to Grealish. Luke Shaw, Grealish. Back to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw now to the back post where Raheem Sterling's onto it, and he gets the header off. Shot on goal. Gulaski makes the save at the near stick, and the rebound is put wide by Raheem Sterling there. Nice move there. Nice ball into the back post by Luke Shaw. Nice bit of play. Grealish does well there as well to give it back to Luke. And Raheem with a nice bit of movement peels away from the defender. The defender goes up in the air and misses it. Raheem gets the shot on goal, the header on target. Gulaski reacts really well with that left glove and pushes it away, and then the rebound is put wide. So there's the end of the first half, guys. That is the end of the first half, 1-1. It's just livened up a little bit towards the end of that half with the goal going in for Hungary. After that, obviously, England had to start playing a little bit differently, a little bit more committed in terms of attacking and creating chances because we're down in the game. So we got the equaliser, 1-1. It's half-time now. Hey, Fezhan, watching from Hungary. Hey there, Fezhan. How you doing? Hey, what do you reckon of that first half, boss? Fred is going to be unavailable against Leicester City. Come on, my son. No Fred in the team. Do one. Close, says Gungshi. Yeah, man. Very close first half. I think that they've looked pretty good on that. They've looked dangerous on the counter. They've pressed us a lot and they've worked a lot. I don't know if they'll be able to keep that intensity up second half. I think the second half is going to favour England. There'll be a little bit more space for us out there as the game goes on. But we've got to do more, man. There's not enough... not enough commitment or risk being taken in the final third from Southgate's England. There never is, to be fair. There never is. I mean, we are in this game, definitely, we're bossing the possession and stuff, but we haven't had that many chances. Sterling, what the fuck should be 2-1, says Batman Night Fan. I mean, it was a tough one. The defender was climbing above in there. Ronaldo says, Hashi, Aftab, how you doing there, Hashi? How can Van der Beek not get a game for you lot? Don't know. Do you want him? Seems like, going to Arsenal or someone like that, Newcastle United or someone like that for Donny would make a bit of sense right now because he's not in Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's plans. I don't understand it. I don't know what he has to do to get in there. I really don't. Yes, indeed. 10-ton man, says Gugashki. Yes, indeed. Didn't watch Pigmate, just got home from work. Oh, no worries, Fezhan. Well, yeah, the second half will be underway in about 10 or 15 minutes. Batman Night Fan, it's football. We are drawing against the Scots at half-time, says Beata Thompson. Go on, Beata. Get in there, Beata Thompson. Fred and McTominay pivot is a disgrace. You guys deserve better. Yeah, it is. It's a mid-table, if not lower league table, double pivot, to be honest. Yeah, I agree. Southgate's overrated. Please keep away from United. Yeah, don't come anywhere near United, mate. Dude, imagine if we sacked Solskjaer and got Southgate. I mean, what a kick in the bollocks that would be. You love Ronaldo, you love United, and love your celebration when CR7 scores the winner versus Villarreal. Thank you, Alias, sad man, yeah. Oh, yeah, absolute buzzing for that one. It's just the ultimate clutch player of all time, isn't he? Clock's still going off. Thank you, Haroli. Nice one. Let me turn that off. Clock's still going. Thanks, boss. Haroni, how did you assess Harry Kane's first half there, mate? Let's just talk about some of the individuals in there. I'm going to be honest, I wasn't overly impressed with a lot of players in that game. I think it's fair to say, Foden's had a lively game and some of his jinking runs and stuff were quite nice in that one. And, I'd say Harry Kane's been basically completely out of the game. He's just sort of fallen over a couple of times. His movement's not been on it tonight. And any balls that have been put into him, they haven't reached him. So it's not exactly been a good night at the office for him. Sterling, Sterling's been sort of ineffective as well. Not really created much at all. He did have that chance just before half-time that he's missed. But he hasn't exactly been getting in behind a lot in this game. England haven't been getting in behind a lot at all. Meltgate says 10 times. Anyway, Solskjaer 1999 with a 10-month member comment. Let's be having you. Guys, can we get a hashtag 10 months for Solskjaer 1999, please, guys? Because it's nearly a year this guy's been a member of the channel now, and I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, buddy. Says modern era United Mount Rushmore pig. CR7, Eric Cantona, Paul Scholes. RK. Who's RK? Why am I struggling with that? Who's RK, mate? You mean Ryan Giggs? Who's RK? Hang on, though, yeah. Okay, modern day Mount Rushmore. So only 4 players in the Premier League era that you're allowed to have on it. I mean, crikey, what a question that is. I would have to say, you can't. Oh, Roy Keane. Can you just not put initials next time, please? It confuses me, all right? Anyway, so I don't even know if CR7 gets on there. I'm going to be honest with you. I know that might be a bit controversial. In terms of the football in Mount Rushmore, he does. But for Man United, I don't think he even gets on there, mate. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say I think the Man United Mount Rushmore in the Premier League era would be, I think it would be Giggs, Scholes, Keane, And maybe Mr. Wayne Rooney. There you go. I think Wayne Rooney deserves to be in there more. He's got the most Manchester United goals of all time. So that's my Mount Rushmore. Keane, Giggs, Scholes, and Rooney. In the modern era, like, of the four biggest... I don't know, and Keane is contentious for that list, if you ask me. There's a bunch of other players who could also get in there. But no, but Keane was just an epic player for us, to be fair. You know, Cantona's a great shout also, but I'm just going longevity-wise. Oh, look at this. The scenes in the stand there. Fans are getting battered by the cops here, mate. Hungarian fans here getting battered by the cops, and they're hitting the cops now. Fucking hell, it's all kicking off at Wembley here. It's all kicking off at Wembley here. The Hungarian fans giving as good as they get. Fucking hell, mate. All kick it off, mate. Gunshi says, sad to leave out so many legends. It's hard. It's so hard. Yeah, Waz is a great shout, says Social 99. Beckham as well, says Peter Coveney. Scholes, Giggs, Rooney, Ferdinand, says Raz. Good one. What? That's a very good one. Thank you very, very much for the question there, Social 99. What do you think? What's everyone else's? Right, I'm just going to have a cheeky cigarillo time. Cheeky cigarillo time for a second. Just turn that off for a sec. Yeah, guys, so 1-1, penalty incident there. Luke Shaw gave away the penalty. He'll be disappointed with that. Definitely. He's not had a great game because of that, because he's given away a pen. Of course, I'd expect him to try and make up that second half by having a really good display. Schmeichel, etc. So many great United legends. Oh, definitely, Gungshi. Yeah, Schmeichel, exactly. Cantona. It's so hard. Yeah, morons fighting in the stands with police. Absolutely, Berber, man. Absolutely, Berber. What's that all about? Just cut to it there, and they're like hitting the police, these Hungarian dudes. Not good, mate. Not good, man. Not a good look. You don't want to be seeing that. I think Fergie and Wenger would be on there, says Peter Coveney. Well, Fergie's got to be on there, doesn't he? He's got to be on there, but Wenger's not going to be on there because it's a United Mount Rushmore. You know what I'm saying? But Fergie can't be on there because we're talking about players. On a manager, okay, here's a question for you then. Manager Mount Rushmore. Who do you think the 4 best managers of all time are? Man, that's a tough question, that is. I mean, crikey, there's so many different variables. You've got to have Sir Alex Ferguson on there, right? You probably have to have, like, Matt Busby on there. You've got to have... I don't know, Brian Clough was an epic manager because he won like various different league titles with clubs after shortly taking them over, and a couple of European Cups in a row with Notts Forest, which is unheard of by modern standards. He was pretty epic. Then you'd also have, but for like winning things, obviously Pep Guardiola's up there. Jose Mourinho is a consideration. Vicente Del Bosque. Yeah, Gungshi says Clough, that's a good shout. Vicente Del Bosque is a good shout. Arsene Wenger's a good shout. Bobby Robson's a good shout. Berber, yeah. Thank you, Ali Assad TV, mate. Thank you so much, Ali Assad. If it was Prem, it would be Fergie, Wenger, Mourinho, and Klopp. Or Pep. I think, yeah, I guess Pep over Klopp, though, because Pep's won more league titles than Klopp. So, yeah, I think that's a fair list. If it was Prem, it would be Fergie, Wenger, Mourinho, and Pep, probably. Zidane says the special one. Interesting. I don't know. What you want about Big Knob Bob? Shankly, hate to say it, feel dirty, says Gungshi. Yeah, Shankly and Paisley. Shankly and Paisley, those two have to be in with a shout. I think Clough is a really good shout, Batman, because he did it in a different way. You know, he did it a different way. And, you know, it's like just as impressive as... It's like if Claudio Ranieri, when he won it with Leicester City, it's like if he just... You know, now he's taken over a new team, just did it again at Watford, yeah? You know, it's like that. It's like that kind of legend of... Stuff of legend. It's mad. So I don't think you can discount him, even though, you know, the longevity maybe wasn't there as some of the other ones, or the actual sheer number of trophies. But yeah, Clough was a great manager. Busby's got to be up there, Solskjaer 99. Oh yeah, Jose for sure. Jose and Pep, to be honest, with what they've won. For missing the target from there, you want bloody shooting. Yeah, Brian Clough was a legend. Southgate says Polo G. Well, in terms of England managers, hey, he's no joke. He's already on the bloody. He's already on the bloody Mount Rushmore for England managers, because that ain't exactly, you know, it's what Alf bloody Ramsey, and you got Bobby Robson, and you know, you've probably got you know, you probably got, don't know yeah, Southgate's on it, and probably, I don't know, Sven, or no, Glenn Hoddle. it would be shite. It's shite, mate. The Mount Rushmore for England managers is shite. Fabio Capello. Sir Alf, yeah, definitely Alf. Ancelotti says, Social 99, you what? Sean Dyche says, Sean Dyche, yeah, they had to make a different mountain for me, just to contain my love spuds. But yeah, to be fair, Sean Dyche is a great shout for getting on the Mount Rushmore for greatest managers of all time once again, yeah. Good shout. Phil Jones on Mount Gashmore says 10-ton man. He would be on the Mount Rushmore for the most injured players. So you'd have Phil Jones, you'd have Ledley King, you'd have Darren Anderton, and you'd also have, I don't know, Jamie Redknapp maybe, or who's like the most injured players ever. Harry Redknapp says Herodi for manager. Hey, Hoddle was a very good England manager, to be fair. He just made some really obscene comments to the press once and lost his job. But, like, he was actually doing a good job. Goat Nada, do you think Josie will take the Newcastle job after Roma? I would have thought he's got to be in contention for it. Yeah, if there was an offer that came in, he would be, I think, silly to turn it down. Because he'd have money on the hit to spend, and he'd be able to attract big names at a club like Newcastle trying to transition into a big club. Phil Jones, the Gash player you love to have in your injury list. I mean, he did it at Chelsea, didn't he? He was a big part of that whole transitional period at Chelsea to get them some success when Romans come in and stuff. Phil Jones, the Gash player you love to have in your injury list. This is my Peter Coveney. Sturridge, yeah, that's a good one, Social 1999. No disrespecting Phil Jones, guys. I'm surprised Manchester United didn't get Brian Clough as manager, says Batman Knight fan. Fair one. Fair one. Well, yeah. I hope the CR7 and Bruno bring this goal scoring from versus Leicester City, says this Elias Sad TV. Yeah, it's good sign for us, isn't it? That's what I'm saying. Hopefully we see that combination a lot this season of Ronaldo scoring and Bruno scoring. McManaman, yeah, definite sick note as well. Great shout. Steve McManaman. Definite sick note. Eric Bailly, he's got to be in there with a shout as well for the ultimate sick note. He could take us to the finals for sure when he made that melt comment, says Peter Coveney. Yeah, I know. Why did he make that melt comment? What an idiot. He's the bloody manager of England. You know, how he can make that comment is fucking unbelievable, really. He's, you know, the mind boggles, really, that he just even thought it was even fathomable to say that. What an idiot. Anyway, but he was a great manager for England, actually, to be fair, and he had some really good tactics and style of play about him. Stefan Harringtonia, Alf Ramsey took a little club called Ipswich Town to be in champions, says Stefan Harringtonia. Yeah, I mean, definitely he's got to be up there. Hey, we're only 17 likes away from 100 likes, guys. Smash that thumbs up if you're getting on there. The target for today's stream here, 169 likes, dudes. Why the hell not? Also, if you haven't done, give it a share on social media. That'll help us out. So, yeah, Stone Cold stun that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe and give it a share if you haven't. Nice one. NK Shooter says, come on, England. Mike Bassett was the man. England are playing 4-4-2. Yeah, he was. Brain fart for sure, says Social 99. Jack's calf shakes bring all the boys to the yard. Big Cod Bob, I mean, Jack Grealish's calves are a thing to behold, to be fair. He looks more like a cyclist than a footballer, doesn't he, mate? He's got some calves of steel. Big Sam Goat, England manager, says 10-ton man. What about Steve McLaren, the Wally with the Bronny, mate? Ultimate Gash England manager competition. It's got to be Steve McLaren up there. You know, Fabio Capello really was not my favourite manager. I hated having Capello as manager, actually. Let's go, Polo G. Venables was good as well, Social 99, yeah. Of course, Bobby Robson as well. Sven was gash-tastic. Yeah, he really was, because he had such a great set of players as well. Like, I think we definitely underachieved in that era. We had just an insane set of players. Sven Goran Eriksson, what an absolute egg-headed, Dr. Robotnik, Eggman-looking prat. You know what I mean? Jurgen Klopp as England manager, says Elias Sad, had the golden era team. Yeah, Peter Coveney, to do that with that team. Playing Scholesy on the left, etc. Absolute melt. Venables was sacked because he wasn't a sycophant to the FA. Sounds about right, Stefan. England always need a yes man in the role. Vincent Bullock, welcome in, boss. Hello to you, sir. How you doing? How you doing today? Hey, you know what we're going to do, guys? Shall I tell you what we're going to do? I don't usually do this, right? Because, I mean, G-Wolf's actually, technically, he's directly competing with me right now. Technically, but he's a good friend of mine, right? And I reckon we can go over there, help him get to 30 likes, right? So we're just going to do a quick halftime raid, seeing as it's still halftime here, everybody. The players are coming out now, but quickly, go over there. There's the link in the live chat. I've put it in the live chat. Go over there, click that link. Come back, though, in a minute. Oh, this is just a nice gesture for me. Don't go staying over there watching. I'm just kidding. But no, come back over here in a second after you've smashed a like on the video over there and said Flying Pig Raid, halftime raid. Put Flying Pig halftime raid there, guys. I've put it in the live chat. Go and give him some love. G-Wolf streaming. Trying to grow his channel a little bit there, and he's a good lad. And he is directly competing against me right now. But even so, I'm the sort of guy that's prepared to overlook that, to show him some love. So, mate, Ulrika Johnson was a tasty, tasty morsel back in the day, Stefan Harrington. There's no doubt about it. Anyway, Ulrika, Hey, Gungshizowski, quick raters, buy pig, see you tomorrow. Oh, don't do that to me. But no, do a quick raid, guys, because that's the sort of guy I am. All right, okay, the second half is underway here, lads and lasses. Coming in England need a much better display this half. The last half was gash, so slow and just not enough chances created. Took us to go down in the game before we even really started doing anything. So, yeah. Meanwhile, Portugal was smashing up Luxembourg with 2 goals from Cristiano and 1 from Bruno Fernandes. Get in there. We got 21 likes over on G-Wolf stream. That's pretty sick. Go over there and smash a thumbs up, guys. Give him some love, man. But yeah, he is directly competing with me, though. Come on. Get back in here, guys. Get back in here. Ronaldo is bad, says Sarah Smith. You what? What the hell? I mean, I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that. You know, what? Bad at what? And what are we specifying? Is there a rest of the sentence there? Like bad at, I don't know, flamenco dancing or something? Is there a rest of the sentence? Or, so, I don't know. What a guy. Yes, Griffo Chaz. Thank you, Griffinator. The big guy. Give him his like. Now I'm back. Thank you, the big guy. Good man. Good man. Amber White says, I will. Thank you, Amber White. Dean Bromham says, yes, Pigman. How's it going, my friend? Lost my job today, man. Hoping the 3 lines can cheer me out. Oh, shit, Dean Bromham. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Hey, don't feel too down, though. Often life has a way of opening up a door when another one closes, etc. So I hope something turns up on the horizon for you soon, mate. But can we get some love hearts in there for one of the channel member legends, Mr. Dean Bromham, everybody? Wish him some good luck, and I hope you feel feel better soon, though, Dean. And hopefully, yes, England can get you a good win tonight, bud. But don't worry, mate. Something better will come along. That's what I firmly believe. Everything happens for a reason, boss. Adam Carberry with the love hearts. Good to see you, Adam Carberry, as well. Thank you for getting in there with the love hearts for Mr. Dean Bromham. Yeah, apparently Alex Ferguson was offered the England job before, yeah. But he said he could just never manage England as a Scotsman. Hey, Rich Sports, what's going on there, mate? How you doing tonight? He says, big up, Pig. And everyone in the comments, how you doing there tonight, Rich? Hope you're doing well. What's your prediction for the game, mate? Oh, shit, corner in now. Gulashki makes the punch out. Yeah, good to see you, Rich. And we got Dave the Gamer in as well. How you doing tonight, Dave? He says, just dropping by to say, packed Bruno Magnifico on FIFA. Also, come on, England. Hey, get in there. Good to see you as well, Dave. Thank you so much for getting in, bud. Bruno the Magnifico on FIFA, that is a sick pull, lad. Love a bit of Bruno Fernandes action. Sounded a bit messed up, but you know what I mean. Dean Bromham says, cheers, everyone. Okay, my new prediction for the game, guys. It was 3-0 at the start of the game, but obviously we've conceded. My new prediction's 3-0. So let me know what your predictions are. Harodi says, liked and sub. Legend there, Harodi. Absolute top man. Batman Nightfan says, good, he's a Scottish legend. Oh, yeah, forgot to say, go and subscribe to him as well. So I put the link in. I'll put it in there again, actually. Fuck it. But yeah, just go and drop a quick like and then come back. Here we go then. So England now need to get at Hungary here. Hungary, I don't think they're going to be able to keep up that level of intensity with their pressing they did in the first half. So I expect us to batter them now. Grealish goes down under the challenge here of Nagy now. And he's crying on the floor. He's crying like an absolute. He's been shot. He's crying his eyes out. And Nejo comes over to him and says, hey, mate, what the fuck are you doing there, Grealish, mate? He's like, hang on, you got me. Referee says, you're a pussy, Grealish. It's a corner. What was Grealish doing there, mate? Proper diving antics. Oh, modern day footballers, I tell you, they sicken me in a lot of ways. Anyway, corner now in for England, headed away by Hungary. Vincent Bullock just returned from a piggy raid, didn't find any bacon in there, so came back. Nice one, Vincent. Charlie Anthony, you want Hungary's number 7 name, says Charlie Anthony. How is the hen keeping? I haven't spoken to him, to be fair, since we had that falling out on Lavini, so I don't really know. But, it's on him to make the first contact. Doesn't look like it's happening, mate. Basically, he's a prat. So, I don't know how he is, but hopefully good. Oh, Dirty Benjamin says, Pig, my mate's bird works at a private hospital where Fergie attends, and she messaged him about some documents that he invited her to his house to drop them off, and she had a cuppa with him at his house. You fucking what? Fair enough, that sounds quite interesting. Nice, had a cuppa with her. Is that some sort of, I don't know, does that mean something else? I don't know. Oh, shit. Chance for Hungary again. Ball played in back post now. Headed away by Luke Shaw. Good defending. But now we've lost it again. But it's gone out for a throw into England. We're losing viewers at G-Wolves channels. This is the special one. Well, I did it to myself. Batman Night fan. Yeah, I mean, that would be nice. But I don't think that's going to happen now, boss. Let's get the hen back. I don't think it's going to happen now, boss, unfortunately. It would be hilarious with how shit Spurs are, though. Yeah. Rich Sports says 3-1 to England. Get in there, Rich Sports. I feel the same way, exactly. Definitely. Solskjaer 99, getting the love hearts in there. Yeah, I know. Who could be the new one, Griffo Chance? There you go. That's the problem. It's hard to recreate years of friendship. You know what I'm saying? And banter. Arsenal for life. England playing crap like United, says Arsenal for life. I can see some similarities with the last couple of performances, not going to lie. I can see some similarities, yeah, it has to be said. Good pass by Kane. Walker blitzes onto it down the right now. Good pace from Walker. And he gets us going on the quick counter now. And now we see Luke Shaw now. Switched up play to the left. Luke Shaw into Grealish. It's a loose one by Luke Shaw, and that's poor. Luke Shaw's not had a great game, to be honest. He hasn't had a great game. I mean, even aside from that penalty incident where he's given it away, it's not like he's looked at his all-time best. Although he's put a good couple of balls into the box still. In terms of chance creation, Luke Shaw, I think that's where his strength really lies. Just creating. Adam Carberry, our first international game of the year and getting the win. Go on, Australia. Nice. Show me the picture of her and Fergie she took, and my mate was seriously pissed she didn't bring him. That's amazing. Imagine just like going to do some routine thing where you're dropping off documents to somebody else, and Alex Ferguson opens the door, right? And then he's like, do you want a cup of tea, mate? Why have I done Scouse? Hang on a sec. I meant to say, hey, do you want to come in with a cheeky little cup of tea, or maybe even a deep-fried battered Mars bar, or maybe wash it with a cheeky little deep-fried can of iron brew? That's more like it. So, Fergie would invite you in. Imagine that. That would just make your bloody year, wouldn't it, having tea with Alex Ferguson unexpectedly when you're just delivering a document or a parcel or something. That sounds like the best day ever. Get in there. Hey, there's 79 of you legends watching. We're only 6 likes away from 100. Smash the like button if you are just a join-in. Ronaldo's got 2 goals. Yes, he does. He had them in the first opening few minutes of the bloody game. Couple of penalties, and Bruno Fernandes on the score sheet too. Corner in for Hungary. Mings with a good clearance. Sacrilege Pig giving Sir Alex a Scouse accent. Oh, I know. It was horrible, wasn't it? It just came out. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, man! Rice tries to get that one away, and he just does enough to see it out the other side of the pitch now, but a good bit of pressure here by Hungary. Man, this is so painful from England today, I must admit. We're making Hungary look like prime Barcelona here, guys, in a way. You know, this is redonkulous. Pure filth, says Gungshi. Absolutely. I delivered a sofa to Jimmy Greaves. Wow, already. That's amazing. That's actually sick. Dude, that'd be quality. I'd love to do that. I delivered a parcel to a professional footballer before. Adam Federici. Still, though. Anyway, I think I went with my granddad to a price up a job and Doug Ellis opened the door, mate. Cushy, I love all these stories. Who else has anybody ever randomly met? But yeah, I deleted delivered to Alan Federici, mate. If you know who that is, I'll tell you who he is. He was an Australian fellow, right? Yeah, Australian goalkeeper. He plays for Wolves now, so yeah. Man United can beat anyone on their day, says Elias Sand. Alex would be an amazing guy to chat with, 100% Stefan, yeah. Oh, this game is dreary. I'm so glad I've got you guys in here with me, you know, to keep me company tonight, because this is a really, really gash game of football, I must say, right? But hopefully England have a good last 45 minutes. Here's Sterling played it down the right, chance for England now. Greenish into the middle. Sterling tries to find him. Gulaski makes the save. Good clearance away by Hungary. And the chance goes at begging for England now. Ah, that's a shame. Just couldn't feed it into Grealish there in the box from Sterling. Gulaski's read it really well. He has come out and smothered that well and got something on it. You're right, Gunshi. The chat and banter is better than the football. You're right. Vincent says, peak at one of those games you Norman Whiteside sit next to me. I didn't realise it was him with some Brian McClare, says Vincent Bullock. Indeed. Got the game on the radio. It sounds shit, says Stefan. It is. But I'm very happy you guys have joined us tonight for the stream. I really am. Hey, Fergie's son, he says it's like a United game. Well, like the last few, I must admit. Sadly, there are some parallels between the style of play that England and Man United have under Solskjaer and Southgate. There is some parallels, it has to be said. I still think we're a bit better, but you know, we should be because we play the game a week in, week out, really. But there's definitely some parallels. Sterling's done ya. Sterling now to Kane. Harry Kane, moment of magic. No, he's giving it away. Kane is looking absolutely stinky out there tonight, isn't he? He's like a piece of blue cheese stinking up the gaff right now, that guy. Honestly, he is not looking sharp whatsoever in this game. He's not had a great season. Dean Bromham says, gash, gash, gash. Yeah, you saw Gordon Strachan at Tesco's. That's awesome. That's awesome, Arsenal for life. I like that. Yeah, old school legend. Kane is shit tonight, Batman. You went on a stag do with mates and Matt Letizia was knocking back the whiskies. Oh, Matty Letiz. Nice. Matt Letiz takes the piss. You had a wimpy breakfast with Nigel Benn. That's quality, Dean Bromham. I love Nigel Benn. Steady on now, big cop. That's one of the great things about the PB. The chat's never dull, even if the football is. That's definitely true. So, yeah, what have I been up to today anyway? So, yeah, I didn't get up until late. I didn't go to bed until 9 a.m, guys. My sleeping pattern is just all gashed up again. I didn't get up until really late today. Oh, my missus had to go today, and she woke me up. And I haven't had that much sleep, but, you know, shout out to Mrs. P. Shout out to Mrs. P. Yeah, we got some exciting news. We're going to be doing some stuff recently. I mean, I'm not going to... Well, actually, I'll tell you, yeah. So me and Mrs. P... well, Mrs. P mainly. But she's got a bit of a dream to, like, have a sweet shop one day, yeah? And, like, Mrs. P Sweet Shop or something. I don't know. We'll have to work on a name. In fact, let me know some good names for Mrs. P Sweet Shop, right? But she'd like to have a sweet shop one day. That's, like, kind of a dream, yeah? Anyway. So what we're going to do is... I'm going to set her up a website and stuff. And she's going to run like an online business for a while with the idea to maybe eventually... getting an actual shop and a sweet shop. So that is what we've been talking about. Seeing as this England game's so boring, I thought I'd just mention it and let you know what's on the horizon. But also name some good names. Think of some good names for Mrs. P's Sweet Shop, right? I was thinking just Mrs. P's Sweet Shop, maybe spelled SHOPPE, something like that. So what do you guys think? Let me know. Garner, Levitt, Galbraith, who will make the cut at United? I think Garner's got a future. I think, you know, all of those players you mentioned possibly, we'll have to wait and see. It depends who takes their opportunities when they're put into the side. You look at players like Rashi and Greenwood, how they come on the scene when there's necessity for injuries and stuff, and then they just perform. Well, you kind of have to do that if you want to get into the team these days, you know. So I'm looking at people like Elanga, you know, Garner, Mengi, these sorts of guys to, when they do get opportunities, they have to perform if they're going to want to, you know, make a fight at it. You saw Dirk Kuyt at John Lennon Airport twice. Oh, fair play, man. Are you sure it wasn't that guy from the Goonies strapped to a chair who eats the Baby Ruth bar? Are you sure it was Dirk Kuyt, mate? Lingard is 100k, says Batman Knight fan. You what? Oh, he's on 100k a week. Yeah, it's mad. Rich Sport says 15 million for Ling's a bit cheap. It is really, yeah. When you factor in he is still a good player, like most teams in the top 10 would benefit from having him in their starting 11 even. Certainly their squad. And he's homegrown, he's in his prime. So because of that, he's got to be worth a 25 mil now. You know, he's done the business for England. He's done the business recently for United and looked pretty good. He's not a bad player at all. We know that. I just don't think he's quite good enough for the huge club that is United. But certainly a lesser club, they should be very interested in him. You know, like West Ham, they should be interested in him. But because of that, he's got to be worth at least 25 million in this current market. Pick a Nick. Oh, that is brilliant, Griffo. Just perfect for Mrs. P. Absolutely, Gungshi. Yes, indeed. Well, there you go. Well, she works at a hotel at the moment, and she wants to do something else. So, and she's always wanted to do that. And you know, obviously, it's a ways away, but she can start small and scale it up to type of thing, and eventually get a shop. So yeah. Nice one. Griffo says pick a Nick. I really like that one, mate. That is fucking awesome. Do you know that? That's actually very good. Although you might get people coming in there and robbing you blind, Griffo. That's my only concern about that one. It might be an advertisement, just hey, come in here and steal, pick and nick it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not so sure about that one actually, Griffo. Mrs. P's Candy Shop says, yeah, that's a good one as well, Aaron. To be fair, that's a brilliant idea. Pick good for her. Thank you, Gungshilioni. Yes, you know it. Do you think Jamie Vardy deserves to be in the England squad? I mean, yeah, but he's retired from international football, hasn't he? But he does deserve to be, though, I think. Yeah, but Mrs. P's Sweet Emporium, that's a nice one, Ada McDonald. Yeah. But anyway, also another cool thing. This is ways off. This is a ways off, but even sweet manufacturing to a small, home scale would be possible as well. And I'm thinking of things like cheeky cigarello times and stuff, like those candy sticks that they used to sell that like cigarettes. A couple of cheeky little cigarello times, you know what I'm saying? Pig and Mix. Oh, that's a good one as well, Rich Sports. Pig and Mix is a good one. Oh, Pig and Mix is a good one. But it's not technically my shop, though. It'd be hers, so. Yeah, Eddie is good at coming up with names. She might have some good ideas. That's a good shout, Gungshly. And he's Sterling now on the right. This is such a boring game. We're talking about bloody sweet shops. Pick and Nick, I would have lifted the whole shop as a kid with a name like that, Griffith. Exactly, old Dirty Benjo. That's the only problem. Chunks says Rich Sports. Yes, indeed. Give Ethan Laird a chance instead of Wan-Bissaka in the cup. Well, yeah, why not? Ethan Laird could definitely have a good future. Mrs. P's beautiful big bonbons, says Stephen Sevon. Mrs. P's bonbons is just great in itself. Oh, header there from Stones again. Almost gets a brace in this game, but it's just wide of the left stick. Oh, you should call the shop Mrs. P is crazy. Sweet mind. Mrs. P is crazy. Sweet mind. That's fucking hilarious, Vincent Bullock. Fire Up says Mrs. P's cream pies. Oh, really? It's not a bakery. It's a sweet shop. Is there really already a Mrs. P sweet shop? Are you kidding me, Haroni? That is shit. Let's have a look at this. I didn't even know that. Well, it can't be that one then. Mrs. P sweet shop. You're taking the piss, aren't you? Oh, no way. Mrs. P's in Wenlock. What the fuck? No way. That's shit. Oh, no way. Well, that's... Hey, hang on. This is an ice cream place, though. Handmade chocolates, cards and gifts. And traditional sweets. This is more like a gift shop. This isn't like an actual sweet shop. I think we're okay. Oh, no, wait. There's Mrs. P's confectionery. Oh, shit. Oh, no, there is Mrs. P's confectionery. Look at that. Well, we'll just have to call it something else. That's okay. That looks pretty cool, though. Oh. That is, you wouldn't think there'd be a Mrs. P sweet shop already, would you? That is a shame. Sweets and treats, says Egon Spengler. Nice. Sweet peas. Nick's Sweets, says Social 1999. You should call the shop In a World of Imagination, says Vincent Berg. I like it. A World of Pure Imagination. That's actually a really nice name, Vincent Bullock. Yeah, I like it. Roald Dahl inspired, mate. Love it. Actually, no, not Roald Dahl, but the movie with the song. Yeah, nice. She's at hers tonight, John Hazeldine, lad. Mrs. P, sweet bits. Oh, keep them coming, guys. These are hilarious. Harodi says, who would have thought there was a place called Haroli? Is there actually a place called Haroli? Where is it? I bet it is in the Middle East. Where is it? Charlie Anthony says, Mrs. P's Lucky Dips. Charlie, thank you for the £2 super chat, boss. Mrs. P's Lucky Dips. That is very, very kind. That's very kind for the suggestion. I like it. Oh, it could be a good name for a product, that one as well. You got a shop name? Go for it, John Hazeldine. Johnny Evans Beer Shop. Sugar Bit, says Stephen Sevon. What about just Sugar Tits? Sugar Tits Sweet Shop. Oh, it's fucking great. Sugar Tits Sweet Shop. Oh, come on then, England, for fuck's sake. This is absolute cringe. What is this? Hey, 1 like away from 100. Get in. United will be lucky to finish in the UEL places this year. Steady on now. Steady on now, Bart. Nicola's Confectionery. That's nice and classy. That's classy, to be fair there, Socialite. Nice and classy one. Mrs. P Sugary Sweets. Yeah, that's a shame about the Mrs. P. It's going to have to be something else. It's going to have to be Nicola's. Nicola's Bits. Nicola's Confectionery. Nicola's Paste Tasty Tweets. A Super Tip Sweatshop. I guess you mean sweet shop there. Nice one there, Charlie Anthony. Mrs. P Sweatshop, that really would be something. Oh. Does Piggy perform nightly at the shop? Acoustic comedy? Not really, no. No, not really. It's a sweet shop, mate. Oh, it's not a comedy club. Sugar Tits for the opposite vibe. Yeah, I think Sugar Tits is actually quite a good name. Sweet Pea. Oh, Sweet Pea. That's pretty good. Sweet Pea Confectioners. It's not bad. Fezhan, we put up a fair fight, Pig. The whole Hungarian squad's worth less than Greenish, lol. Definitely, Fezhan. You've done a great job. Definitely done a great job. I think Hungary have looked excellent in this game, actually. Can they continue this sort of level of intensity for the remainder of the game and get themselves a point? Or even more, I don't know. But England need to start doing a lot more. Get in there, Aaron Homeyard. Come on. Fire up, says Nicholas Sugary Rings. But anyway, that's going to be on the horizon, guys. So I'll let you know when anything's set up, and if any of you want to show your support and order yourself some, I don't know, some Mrs. P's bonbons or whatever, then yeah, I'll let you know. But yeah, interesting times. Winnie Wanker and the Chocolate Factory, says Stefan. My goodness. Nicola's Sweet Nibbles. That's quite a good one, Fire Up. I generally think that's quite a good one. Nicola's Sweet Nibbles. Love and Lemon Bonbons, says Social 99. Michael Woolley Wallbridge has been a member for 5 months. A member for 5 whole months. That's nearly 6 months, baby. That's half a year of you supporting this channel, Michael Woolley Wallbridge, mate. And there he is wearing one of my hats as well, which I sent him out. Michael Woolley Wallbridge, look at the handsome bastard in my hat. Get in there. Thank you, Woolley Wallbridge, for being a 5-month member. He says, good evening. Good evening to you too, Woody. Can we get a hashtag Woody5 in there for Woody, guys? You're a legend, Woody. Thank you very much for supporting the channel for all that time, bud. That's flown by, hasn't it? That has absolutely flown by. Crazy. I hope she'll sell cherry lips. We're going to be selling all sorts of stuff, Stevens, everyone. Don't worry about that. Admit it, any chance? Yes, it will be online only to begin with, Harodi, because you know how volatile it is, like, especially in this current situation, like, you know, setting up shops and rental space and all that sort of stuff. So that is the long-term goal, though, absolutely. But initially, it'll be online only, I think. Yeah. The future. Oh, hang on a sec. England now have a chance gone out the other end. It's going to be a goal kick. Is that or a corner to England? Going to be a goal kick. But eventually it will be a bricks and mortar shop. That's the plan. The future Rama, you know, I picture in my mind like one of those old school sweet shops, mate, with the counter, yeah, and all the different, you know, the shelves behind it with all the different jars on. You got to get a fucking ladder, you know, which moves across the top. You go up and get the freaking sweets out. That'd be epic. Nicola's Sweet Retreat, Gungshi, that is a banger. Hey, thank you, Avanoel Suman Pal, for subscribing to the channel. Welcome in. Yeah, Nicola's Sweet's Retreat. That is really good. That's a good one. I have to write some of these down, definitely. Oh! Oh, my God! Anybody else see that massive fly on the screen just across the camera lens? Let's get the shit out. Guys, I thought that was a fucking massive fucking fly just on my actual TV. Maybe it was on the lens of the camera at Wembley Stadium. Oh, did anybody else see that? Fucking hell. I thought Jeff Goldblum had rocked up for a second there. Fucking hell. Sterling Benning's got to finish it. Gulashki gathers it. Oh. Nicola Bottles, yes, Griffo Chaz, mate, Nicola Bottles. That is brilliant. That's a really good one, yes. Oh, you're on the board of ideas, you are, Griffo, yeah. The Fly Demon, says John Hazeldine. Yes, Haroni was a paper aeroplane, was it? Look like a fucking fly. Jeff Goldblum stream bombing Piggy, says Gungshi. Nick's Top Shop, says Aaron Homeyard. You're boring, Bart. You're boring me, Bart. Go and play with Millhouse or something. Nick's Top Shop, says Aaron Homeyard. Should sign Ralph Rangnick up, says Bart. You what? That's a winner, that one, Griffo. Yeah, that is a great one, to be fair, for some cola bottles. I like that. Do you know what else we could sell? Oh, yeah. You know what else we can sell? I'll tell you what we can sell. Check this out. Watermelon sugar highs. That's right, little watermelon sugar highs. I'm envisioning some, you know, I don't know. We have to work on the recipe. But watermelon sugar highs. That's right. Nicola's watermelon sugar highs. Yeah. That's right. That's a good idea, isn't it? Oh, that's a good idea. Did you, Griffo? Oh, sorry. Well, you're on the right same wavelength as me, mate, to be fair. Watermelon sugar highs is a good one, Griffo. Sorry I missed that. Nicola's Whisper Golds. I mean, it's like, I don't know if you can really do that. But nice one, Egon. Millhouse is awesome, says Amber White. Yeah. Nicola's Sugary Melons. Oh, hello from Indonesia. Nice one, Evernow, our Suman pal. Thank you so much for getting this. Come on, England, get in there. Yes, mate, we need to get this going, get this winner before the end of the game, doesn't it? I mean, we are sitting pretty in the group, so a draw here doesn't really hurt us in any way, but really, you want to be beating Hungary here if you're England at home at Wembley. You know, it's not a good enough display. This has been a shit England performance, to be honest. But hopefully last 20 minutes can be a lot better. For Halloween, she can have a gash pack filled with scary treats. That's well funny, mate. Maybe just all year round gash packs. That's brilliant, Griffo. You are great at this, mate. That's stunning. I love that. Ideas, man. Griffo Chaz over here. That's stunning, mate. Yeah. That is awesome. Oh. 20 minutes to go, baby. 20 minutes to go for England to get some sort of a goal to see the Hungarians off here. The mighty Magyars causing us a few problems here, guys. This game is absolutely gashed, says Dean Bromham. Thank you very much, OP Dragon. Good to see you, man. Rich Sports is NRG based on what? Oh, right. What was that about? I don't know. Jojo says Chelsea versus Man United. Who will win? United. Mrs. P's Nibbles, says Steve Lee. Positively Gashly says I like Nicola's sweet retreat so far. I think that, I don't know. Is that who said that? Gungshi, did you say that? Nicola's sweet retreat. That was a good one. Nicola's sugary bits is pretty funny. Nicola bottles selling super sour recipe, says Social 1999. Get in there, Social 99. Thank you so much for the super chat. There, let's get some watermelon sugar highs right in there. Super sour watermelon sugar high, yeah, definitely. Oh, what's my take on Newcastle? Well, they've been a long time waiting for a better owner, and it looks like they're going to have owners. Harry Kane's clean through and goal, shot on goal. He's fluffed it. Harry Kane, you are Garbaggio, mate. My goodness me. Not only does he look like Rodney Trotter, but he plays like him as well. This is shocking. What an awful bit of play. Not only is he bloody offside to begin with anyway, what's the linesman doing? He's kept his flag down. The linesman's off his tree. But anyway, I mean, Harry Kane's shite. He's absolutely melted there. Nowhere near the target. Kane is a melt, says Batman Knight fan. Yeah, it's 1-1 Amber. 1-1 indeed. Social 99 says Dave. Thank you, Jojo. Social 99, thank you so much for the watermelon sugar high recipe there. Super sour recipe from Nicola. Oh, world class that Kane is, says Lee Shand. What is he doing? I don't know. He's not on it at the moment, is he? He's just not on it at the moment. Doing the fundamentals wrong there. Foden, can he keep it in? He can. Just about. He's done well, but oh no, that's going to be a throw into Hungary. He wants the ball closer to him next time. Hendo, the Liverpool melt's coming on. Yeah, Harry Kane's coming off now. He doesn't look too happy. Doesn't look too happy, but you know what? He's had a shit game. Tammy Abraham's coming on. Harry Kane's coming off. Who's taking the armband? Mason Mount. What? Oh, he's giving it to somebody else. This is a debacle. Not too sure who to give the armband to. Harry Kane is fucking shite. Tammy Abraham coming on. Who'd they give the armband to there out of interest? So Jordan Henderson comes on then. And also for Sterling. So Henderson on for Sterling and Tammy Abraham on for Kane. Foden is the bigger talent. Hendo a better captain. Liverpool the big club. City the better run side. Message retracted. Okay then. You and Nick couldn't come up with a good name if Phil Jones' GOAT legacy depended on it, says Big God Bob. Come on, Big God Bob. We can do that. You got a big gob, haven't you? Why don't you try and come up with a name for us then? Hey, Big Gob? You going to sleep? It's 1 a.m. in Pakistan, says Eniasad TV. Hey, have a great night, Eniasad. Thank you so much for getting until 1 a.m. That is late, man. And much love to Pakistan. Shout out to you, my friend. And have a good old night. And we'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. Hey, who's that in here? I can't really read that. But you know what? It says 2-1. Shout out to you. Welcome in, whoever you are. How do I pronounce your name, sir? Excuse me. Kane is still upset he didn't go to Man City, says Batman Knight fan. Yeah, well, he seemed to, like, seemed to commit his future to Spurs there for a time. Maybe it was just... The offer wasn't coming in, so he just sort of had to. But yeah, I can see he's got to end up there sooner or later, doesn't he? It's got to happen. It's not going to happen for him ever at Spurs. Another season's going to go by now where Spurs don't win jack shit. And they just have a complete melt up all year and don't win any trophies. And to be fair, Kane is too good of a player for that. He's not showing that tonight for England. He's been playing crap. But he is a really good player. He does score a lot of goals throughout a Premier League campaign. He deserves to win some trophies in his career, you know. He is a good enough player for that, definitely. You think Chelsea the best this season, says Jojo? It's tough to call. There's 4 teams going for it, in my opinion, though. It really is a 4-horse race this season. Liverpool, City, Chelsea, United. Man, it's going to be a tussle. What I really don't like is United's next fixtures. They're awful. We've got Leicester, we've got Liverpool in there, we've got City in the next 6 games, we've got Atalanta twice. It's really not a good run of games for us, I don't think, next 6 games. And then we've got Maguire and Varane out injured, so we've got to play Lindelof and Bailly, or lo and behold, Phil No Bones Jones. And so, you know, it's not looking good for the next 5 or 6 games. It's going to be tough. Like, it goes to show you all the more importance to win the games against Aston Villa and Southampton and some of these games that we've bottled. this season so far. You have to win those ones because you know, if you lose the big games as well as those ones, then you're going to be mid-table mediocrity. The home side rubbed in their superiority with a further goal, eh? Fair play to you. Thanks for subscribing, by the way, man. Nice one. Maguire and Varane update, says Mr. X. What do you mean? You got the name, says John Hazeldine. Pig, are you streaming any FIFA tonight or just a watch along, bud? I should be streaming the FIFA tonight, absolutely, mate, yeah. I am absolutely shattered. I'm going to try and get a little 45-minute nap in after this game. But yeah, I mean, I plan to stream a bit later on, like 11:30 or something like that. So yeah, FIFA stream later on, no doubt. Get in there. Mr. Bromman, we got 106 likes on the stream. Get in, guys. Thank you, every one of you who've left a like. And if you are new, do hit that subscribe button if it's your first time in here. Get involved. We usually just do Man United watch-alongs, but obviously the international break, we're just watching the England game, watching how gash-tastically bang average they are, taking notes so I can pass them on to Ole Gunnar. But I mean, no, this is seriously drab at the moment from England, man. I mean, this is pitiful, to be honest. But hey, it's no more than I expected, to be honest. It's no more than I expected. You've missed my rants, have you, Stefan? Yeah, well, I mean, over the course of the last year or so, there has been less rants. There's been less rants, to be fair. Like, I know that Solskjaer's done a little bit better than the previous regime, just based on the lesser amount of rants that I've done. Now, there still has been a lot of rants. There's a chance for England. Oh, Mings' header there is saved by Gulashki. Stones down, holding his solar plexus here as well. So, yeah, but anyway. I do play FIFA Jojo. Yeah, I'll be on tonight. So keep a lookout later. In fact, there's a little bell icon somewhere next to the subscribe button or somewhere down there. Give that a little click and that way you'll get a notification when we go live. Big Gob says, already come up with the best name so far. You didn't see it. And that was just off the top of my head. My Big Gob Bob took me less than a second to think of. My name's not even Bob. It's Liam. So, mate, maybe what you could do then is do us all a favour and put it in there again. Rather than say you've already come up with it and I didn't see it. So you're making me have to go and scroll again. You know, you can do us all a favour and just write it in there again, mate. Nicola's Likeable Bite, says Charlie Anthony. Nice one. Nicola's Sugar High, says Fire Up. Big Gobstopper Bob, says Fire Up. Okay, so Stones is just down receiving a little bit of treatment here, everybody. You just notified Legend John Hazeldine. You know it makes sense. You know it makes sense. They're just showing the replay for the goal. I mean, that was a nice finish with the inside left boot there from Stones. Good reactions. Mrs. P's Tasty Treats, says Steve Lee. That's a good one. You know, you can't go wrong with that, really. There's already a Mrs. P's confectionery, though, which is a bit of a shame. I did not know that. Thank you, everybody who was, I think it was Haroli did the necessary research for us there. So thank you for doing that. Vincent Bullock, is he injured? He could miss the City game, which would be brilliant for us, says Vincent Bullock. Don't know, maybe. Yeah, that's a good shout, Vincent Bullock. Hope so. Nicola's Big Bit, says Batman. Nicola's Sugary 69, says Fire Up. That might be an issue with Company's House, mate. To be fair, you know, that one. Registering that one might be a bit of an issue with Company's House. I don't know. Maybe not. Nicola's Sweet Spot, says Egon Spengler. Oh, that's a good one. Nicola's Sweet Spot. Okay, now. Brilliant. That is absolutely sensational. Batsman, you what? Oh, Batman, yeah. Come on then, England! Let's be having you. We've got 10 minutes to go, guys. This is a drab affair. If I wasn't feeling tired already, this is definitely putting me to sleep. Okay, now, talk about a cure for insomnia, man. This is something else. Nicola's Sweet Haven. Oh, that's a good one as well, Charlie. Pigo, keep it simple like online sweets. Online sweets? That is simple. I don't really... do you mean... What, you mean just keep... Oh, yeah. Like, keep it online. Or do you mean the name of the shop, Online Sweets? Because I don't like that one, I'm going to be honest. Online Sweets. I mean, I guess it is what it is, but, you know... Internet sweets. Mrs. P is sweet bombs. Oh shit, chance for Hungary, shot on goal. He's missed it as well. He's missed it, guys. Lucky for us, otherwise it would have been 2-1 to Hungary. Saka's just made a mistake and got done there, allowing a free shot. Mrs. P's is sweet bombs. Nick's sweet sanctuary, says Kung Shi. Last minute winner, I hope so. Play Football Manager. I mean, I do. I used to love a bit of Football Manager. I haven't played any for a long time, though. Or on this channel for a long time. I have done in the past, though. Nicholas Sweet Shangri-La. Oh, Sweet Sanctuary is a good one. I like that. A shop that sells sweets. Oh. Although, to be fair, if you just had that online sweets, like Hiroli's saying, but in front of, or after another name, you know, like Nicholas Online Sweets, I suppose... people will know what it is, won't they? Oh, but eventually the idea is to not just be an online sweet shop, is to actually have a bricks and mortar shop. So that's the long-term goal. So actually, I don't know. You know. What would you put in a search bar if you were looking for sweets, says Hiroli? Sweets delivery UK? Probably. Sweets delivery UK, I'll probably put in there, yeah. Probably. Rupert Meadow, everyone go like G will stream, then come back in this stream, says Rupert Meadow. Already told him to do that, Rupert Meadow, to be fair. But yes, do that again, absolutely. But yes, we already did a halftime raid out of the goodness of the piggy loins. Get an ice cream truck style services mobile sweet shop on the go. Yes, lad. We will do another little one at the end. John Hazeldine, licorice, I mean. Vincent, you don't get a free pack of gash packs, do you, at Nicola's shop? Maybe. Got in from work. Hey, Gaz Newton, how you going? It's been a shit game, Gaz. You'd be better off actually working instead of watching this. Hey, Rushmano, how you doing there tonight, Rushy? Great to see you, boss. He says, Nick's naughty nibbles. I like it. Maybe that would be good if we were selling sexualized sweets. Get an ice cream style truck service, mobile sweet shop on the go. Interesting one, Griffo. Not, yeah, interesting. Bart says, does all this sweet talk make you hungry? Mrs. P sweet shenanigans, says Older. I like how this game is so boring. So boring that the last half an hour has just been about sweet shop names talk. No joke. It hasn't, you know, if there had been any action, guys, I would have been commentating on it. This game is jank city, lads and lads. Honestly, this is fucking terrible, this game of football. Nice, now we've got Declan Rice in. Luke Shaw fed down the left-hand side. Late chance here for England, possibly. 86 minutes gone. Foden now played in. Foden. Looking for Luke Shaw again now. Luke wants it on the left again. Luke Shaw. Delivers it in there. Headed away. Sloppy stuff, but he wins it back. Luke Shaw, can he do the defender? He does get something into the box, but no, loose, and Hungary clear it away. Nicholas Sweet Shop. How's that for originality? I kind of like that one, though. Ronaldo hat-trick says, hey, Lorcan, Agar, and MUFC fans in here. How you doing? Ronaldo's got a hat-trick, has he, guys? What an absolute don. The guy's just an absolute don, isn't he? Man. The guy's insane. Southgate out, says Connor. You can't go around selling in the ice cream van and go around Liverpool because I might ask for the Coke, says Vincent Bullock. Oh, hat-trick, says Nick Hill CR7. That is amazing, isn't it? What a don. Oh, that's amazing. That is pretty amazing. Ronaldo's got a hat-trick, guys. Let's go and have a look at this on BBC. So, just so you know the stats of the game tonight. 62% possession to England, 38 to Hungary. Only 8 shots on goal by England, only 4 on target. 6 for Hungary, 1 on target. Currently 1-1. A real gash game of football. Real gash game of football. Portugal winning 5-0 against Luxembourg. We have a Cristiano Ronaldo hat-trick. 2 penalties in the first 13 minutes of the game. And then a late 87th minute goal from open play as well. Bruno Fernandes getting on the score sheet too, and also getting an assist. So Bruno doing bits, Ronaldo doing bits, 5-0. Absolutely sensational. Sensational. Get in there. Let's get a soul emoji in there. Yeah, Gunshi, sometimes something simple is best. I think so, true. Nicholas Sweetshop, that does sound very good. 106 likes, says Rushmano. Come on, get in. Thanks everyone who's supporting the show tonight. Foden here. Here's Foden, baby. Ronnie is still amazing, to be fair to him. Oh, chance for England. Oh, it's misguided there, mate. Oh, Tammy Abraham can't get it on target. It's gone right at the stick. Mrs. P's British Sweets. Not a bad idea, Vincent. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you could focus on the British stuff, I suppose. Nice one, Stefan. Would I sell jizz mags in the sweet shop, says Michael Wally Woolbridge? No. It's not that sort of sweet shop. I want it to be a family-friendly sweet shop. I don't want it to be like a corner shop that sells porn mags and loads of stuff, but also sells sweets. I want it to be a sweet shop that doesn't have any jizz mags around, mate. Sweet dreams. Oh, nice, Egon Spengler. That's a good one. Nicholas Candy Shop. Nice one, Batman Eye fan. Pretty nice one, actually. Pretty good. But how are the other home nations getting on? Okay, so Scotland are currently winning 1-0 against the Faroe Islands. Dykes has just scored in the 86th minute for them, so they were almost going to Faroe Islands with no just going to draw it, but they've just stolen the win at the end by the looks of it, the Scots. And that's it, isn't it, for the home nations? I think for tonight. Here, looks like it. Yeah. Switzerland battering Lithuania 3-0. Northern Ireland losing 2-1 to Bulgaria. Northern Ireland losing 2-1 to Bulgaria. Oh, Sweden beat Greece 2-0 as well. Shit. Sweden beat Greece 2-0. That's gash. Serbia beat Azerbaijan 3-1 here. But yeah, the real story is Portugal, Ronaldo 5-0. And, of course, England being absolutely shite in this one. Oh, big God Bob, here he is again. He says, Nick's sweets treats. Bit boring, but rhymes in this classy. I think I have something better when I'm pissed. Hey, that's pretty good. Thank you, mate. I like it. That's good. It rhymes, yeah. Who do you think will win? Well, Dr. Air Force, now I've got to say I think it's going to be a poxy draw, man. There's only 3 minutes left, and England haven't really created and don't look that convincing in this game at all. It's been a very tepid display. I know they made 9 changes out from the last game, but even so, this is bad. So I'm going to say 1-1 it finishes now. I don't see us pinching the win. I hope I'm wrong. Hopefully we bang it in at the end of the game, but there's only 3 minutes to go and we're not looking like we can really create. Yeah, Isaac scored for Sweden. Jarvis Cocker, talented youngster, fair play to you. Yeah, he's doing bits. That is good. He's wouldn't trust to help yourself. Pick and mix with the jazz mag selections around. Exactly, Dean Bromham. It's not the sort of vibe we want to be putting out there, mate, for a sweet shop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Nick's Sweet Treats is a good one, Big God Bob. Simple and catchy. I like it. I do. Nicholas Sweet Treats, yeah. It's good. Nick's Sweet Treats. I like it. If you focus on the British stuff, you could sell a shipload to Gung, she says. Yeah, definitely. He'd get a cheeky little supply of Jaffa cakes, wouldn't he? Yeah. Except we're going to make our own versions of everything. And so this one's going to be called Jizza Cakes. You know what I'm saying? With our own secret ingredient in. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, Lindelof played a decent game for Sweden. He looks game fit for the next couple of weeks. That's excellent, Jarvis Cocker. Make sure you sub. Thank you so much, Dr. Air Force. Yeah, guys, if you're new, hit that subscribe and the like. As Swiderski scores and widely celebrates, bottles are thrown towards Poland players in the game of Albania. Game suspended as for now. Nightmare scenario. Oh, shit. Nightmare. Thanks for letting us know. Bad vibes. Corner then for England. Only 90 seconds left of the game. Come on then, England, you bunch of melt sticks. Corner comes in here. Oh, man. Watkins, Ollie Watkins comes on, tries to get a cheeky little volley on it. He does connect, but it's right at Gulashki there. Only a minute left of the game. Yeah, it's finishing 1-1 this one. Cristiano Ronaldo hat-trick. Yes, Finney helping. So excellent result for him. And Portugal obviously 5-0 against Luxembourg. Bruno Fernandes with a goal and an assist as well. Spot on. Could sell your own cream pies as Michael Woody Wallbridge. Yeah, there's lots of things we could sell, to be fair. That's one of them. Should have had me on corners. I scored once as Alex Hilton. Nice, yeah. Definitely love jalapenos. I hate them, but definitely going to be a draw. Yeah, Dr. Air Force looks like it, mate. There's literally just 30 seconds left. This has been a shite game, mate. I'm so happy that you guys have been tuning in with us, keeping us company, because, man, this would have been a boring affair without you legends watching, honestly. This has been a terrible game. A terrible game for England. Only 10 seconds to go. There is one last attempt here. Into Ollie Watkins, but Gulashki comes out and clutches it, and they are going to get themselves a point then. Oh, Gulashki's down. He's hurt his knee here. Oh, no. That is unfortunate. The last part of the game, I think, maybe he's actually hurt himself. Ollie Watkins just gone and, connected a little bit with Gulashki's legs as Gulashki's going up in the air, causing Gulashki to land awkward. And, yeah, he's just had the wind taken out of him there, I think, more so than anything. But he might have hit his knee. I think he's going to be all right. He's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on, Jeff. I reckon it was a lucky pen, says Dr. Air Force. Maybe. I mean, it was a bit dangerous, that, from Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw definitely gave away the pen. Jizz Cakes, I think Eddie would love to buy a pack of them, says Vincent. But like, you what? Charlie Anthony should have brought on Atkins. Wash your mouse out, is soap there, Vincent. Prime Southgate ball, says Fanny Halpern. I reckon it was a lucky pen, says Dr. Air Force. You got Herrera, says John Hazeldine. What a shit game. That's the end of the game then, guys, is it? Come on, ref. Just blow an end to this fucking abomination, please. Just blow an end to this fucking abomination, ref. And there's the final whistle. What a shite game of football, everybody. Crikey. There's 2 hours of our lives we're never getting back. England get a point at home then in World Cup qualifying there. Get a point at home. And they've got themselves a hard-fought point away from home of Hungary. So that's a great result for them. Southgate disappointed, goes and embraces with their coach. Great result for Hungary. Shite performance by England. Disappointing, dreary, gash, Gareth Southgate. Boring, sidey, carsy, crap. Horrible. Tepid, gash. Horrendous football from England tonight, yeah. Ronaldo will be happy, though, Dr. Air Force, which is good for us. And Bruno, too. Hey, Brandon C., how you doing there? The chief mod has arrived. Bourgate to Newcastle, please God. Jack's calves, the winner, says Big Gob. Have you got a Jack Grealish calf obsession, Big Gob? Already says, what a load of shite. I mean, it was a true, terrible spectacle of football. Sometimes football can be one of the most amazing sports out there. Super entertaining, pure drama, end-to-end, exciting, attacking, loads of action. Or it can be like that. Tepid, not a lot of chances, slow, boring, That's what it was. It was absolutely crap. Yeah, Griffo says one word for that. Gash. Our national teams are bloody abysmal, says Crooner. Oh, I know. That was terrible to watch. Lingard to Newcastle, says Batman Night Fan. I hope. Yeah, that could happen. I could see that happening. They've got the money, don't they? It's exactly the sort of player they should be looking to sign to transition them over the next few years from being that gash team to a good team. He's not the sort of player to take him to the Champions League, but to transition from being a real gash team to being a good team is going to take a few windows. So he would be a good player to get in the next window, definitely for them. Should play Mount, Madison, Sterling, Sancho and Kane with Bellingham. Sounds good to me, that as well, Bart. I mean, he did make 9 changes out from the last game, so I don't think he's played the strongest, most trusted side here or anything, but it just didn't work. Rance Bro says, no balls football, no heart, just dull. Good summary. Daniel Bole says, bunch of lasses. What's going on there, Daniel Bole? They did play like that. Southgate set up the team like Mike Bassett, says Charlie Anthony. Yeah, he had fucking Benson and Hedges playing, didn't he? Sounded absolute wank. It really was. It was truly a boring game. Why take Grealish off? Piss poor sub by Southgate, says Rushmano. Yeah, I know. I don't really understand that either, Rushmano. Like, one of the players who was actually looking like he could create something down that left-hand side. Lively, trying to make stuff happen. Takes him off. Yeah, Rushy, I mean, I don't like Southgate, to be honest, and I haven't done, even though you can't really deny what he's done in the big tournaments, though, and he definitely deserves to have the World Cup, etc. But in terms of style, etc., I just don't enjoy watching England play at all. And you could say the same, you know, a lot of people say, well, what about Ollie at United? But we don't get this level of gashness this often. We have had a few games in a row now from Ollie, which has been a little bit lackluster, but most of the time it's a lot better than that shit. We played some nice football in and amongst some of the boring games this season. Anyway, Ollie over Southgate says the special one. 100% agree with you, mate. 100% agree with you. Gash of the match poll, says Big God Bob. Who do you think was your gash player of the match then in that game? Who was the player that stood out as being the gash of the match? What do you reckon? Who was gash of the match? I mean, to be fair, you know, I mean, Luke Shaw gave away the penalty, didn't he? That was pretty gash. It's got to be Kane, though. I agree with you, Connor and Shefty. It's got to be Kane, man. It's got to be Kane. Kane was absolutely gash. Anytime he touched it, it just went to pot. His touch was off. His shooting boots were left at home. Yeah, it's got to be Kane. He was crap. Joker OP Gaming says, GOAT Hattrick. Sterling or Kane, says Rushmano. Kane, says Old Dirty Benjo. The special one says 0 trophies. Southgate bottle job, says the special one. Stones was a very, yeah, Stones performed well at the back there, to be fair, really. I agree. Made some good key challenges, etc. Slabby Kane, says ZX Flames. Rashford's adds cutting edge and thrust, says Bart. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Mings is the gashiest defender in the history of English football, says Kruno. Well, that's a bold statement, mate. That is actually a very, very bold statement. I'm not going to lie. Might not even be accurate because there have been some true gash ones. But yes, guys. So what I was saying is, you know, so our mate G Wolf is over here streaming. He's just started streaming on his channel, right? He's almost at 150 subscribers. And he's done an England watch-along. To be fair, he's a cheeky bastard, actually, because he's directly competing against me. I mean, what the fuck? You take these people under your wings. You teach them how to stream. You give them tips and pointers. And then they just end up directly competing with you. It's a fucking disgrace, isn't it? No, I'm just joking. I'm just kidding, right? But what I would like you to do is go and show your support for him. There is a link in the live chat. That is G Wolf Stream. He's on there live right now. So go and do a piggy raid. You don't have to do it right now. You can do it at the end of the stream. I'm going to be wrapping it up in a minute anyway. But I've pinned it to the top of the live chat. So if you want to go and support G-Wolf, go and subscribe. Tip him over the 150 subscriber barrier because it is hard out here for a pimp on YouTube. Then feel free. Get in there. Foden was decent. To be fair, the Polish player who scored against Albania ran straight towards the home stands, pointing to the spectacle. No wonder they threw plastic bottles at him. Absolute gash behaviour. Oh, he's proper Emmanuel Adebayor, has he? That's awesome. Disgrace, says OP Dragon. Joke but true, says Aroni. Sancho shouldn't have come on, says Connor. Hey there, Tox Cole. How you going there, you absolute Don? How you doing, you legend? Great to have you back in here. Tox Cole, are you home now, bud? He's been on his travels. Hope you had a great time, Tox Cole. Always a pleasure seeing Mr. Cole getting in the live chat. How are you doing there, boss? Gungsty says hi to Tox Cole as well. Yeah, I don't know if you watched that game, Tox. You know, hopefully not, because it was a true abomination of football. Oh, that's awesome. Tox Cole is home now. Excellent, excellent stuff. Hope you had a great time. Where did you end up going then? Obviously, you went to the Maldives, didn't you? Did you go anywhere else in your travels? Big God Bobby is getting his say in there time and time again tonight. He won't shut up, will he? He says, no, he's right here. He says, Stones was way better passer than Harry Bootlaces tied together Maguire. I was impressed with Stones tonight, I must admit, yeah. I mean, Stones way better passer than Harry Bootlaces tied together Maguire. He does kind of run like his bootlaces are tied together. I like your like what you did there. England were gash. Yes, they were. Tox Cole, truly a horrible game. Aaron Homeyard says, hey, Tox. Sito Kaiba says, drawing with Hungary is as good as United drawing with Everton. Cough, cough. There's some similarities, like I said, even in the substitutions and sort of the style and the way they go about it. I do think England is even more boring than United still. But I do think there is some similarities between the styles of play of Solskjaer and Gareth Southgate. But, you know, Southgate's style is worse. It's worse. It's worse. We may not have to boycott the Qatar World Cup after all, says Krooner. The Maldives and then Dallas. Oh, nice bit of Dallas, Texas action. Beautiful. Yippee-ki-yay! Flying Pig United fan says, hey, Piggy, how are you doing tonight there? Flying Pig United fan 67, you absolute don. Scotland won 1-0. Get in there. Scotland won 1-0. Yep, they scored in the 86th minute at the end there against the Faroe Islands. Took them all the game to beat the Faroe Islands, man. That's the level of Scotland these days. To be fair, England couldn't beat bloody Hungary there, man. We were shocking. There was nothing in the final third from England there today, really. Like, very, very lacking in risk-taking. Roshmano says, Tox Cole, the Maldives is very similar to Burnley. Worth a visit. Could you imagine Tox Cole rocking up in Burnley on holiday? Oh, that'd be awesome. We need to ask Mbappe if he gets 1% English to be our new striker. I'm good, thank you, Flying Pig United Fan 67. I'm all good. I'm all good. You could have the same life as a box of chocolates, Mrs. Peace chocolates. Sorry, you think the name of Mrs. Peace Sweet Shop could be Mrs. Peace Chocolates? Oh no, life is like a box of Mrs. Peace Chocolates. It's a little bit long-winded. I'm not gonna lie. Like, how do you make a logo out of that as well? You know, life is like a box of Mrs. Peace Chocolates. It's long-winded, guys. If you're just getting in here, basically what we're doing is, so Mrs. P is going to set up an online sweet shop soon with the idea of one day having a sweet shop, and we're coming up with names for it, right? So, listen, guys, let me know. Names, but you can actually come back after and comment if you want. But there's been some good ones. I like Sweet Retreats so far, Mrs. P Sweet Retreats or Nicola's Sweet Retreats. Also, Sweet Treats was a good one as well. Miss P's or Nicola's Sweet Treats was a good one as well. Anyway, just 2 of us raided, says the special one. Ah, well, to be fair, like, he did have, like, we did send over, like, 20 people earlier, so a lot of people have already raided, to be honest. You know what I mean? Just 2 of us. Fair play, the special one. Stefan, I'm not in Tox League, says Gang Shilioni. Well, you know, who is? We shall be selling mushrooms or special brownies, says Sito Kiba. Sounds like my kind of party. Nick Suckers, says Rushmano. Oh, Nick's Suckers. Okay, that could be its own category in there for lollipops. To be fair, you know, yeah, maybe that's the category name you come up there, Rushy. Albania, Poland is back on. 10 minutes left. Nice, Jarvis got nice one, Jarvis Cocker. Sweetser Hut. That's actually brilliant, Egon Spengler. Sweetser Hut. Mushrooms and hash browns sound good, says Stefan. Sweetser Hut is very good. Genius. I do like that. Sweetser Hut's brilliant. Honestly, I think that's really good. Sweetser Hut. That's pretty fucking good, mate. I like it. Nick's Sweet Treats. That is a classic. That is... Okay, fair enough, Big God Bob. Nick's Sweets Treats. Why Sweets Treats? Why not Sweet Treats? Sweets Treats. Treats, Sweets. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Crikey, look at this dodgy shit going on with these Hungarian fans attacking the English police here. Crikey, man. Dodgy bastards, mate. Anyway, when can we order the sweets? Hey, look, this is just in theory. We haven't done anything yet, but Mrs. P wants to set up a sweet shop online with the idea one day to maybe have a shop, right? An actual shop. So, but at the moment, obviously, you know, with COVID and all that sort of stuff, it's, you know, you don't want to, what's the word? Rush into these things without building up some sort of a client base or whatever first. Probably be a good idea to do. So yeah, we'll keep you posted. It's nothing that's immediately going to happen around the corner. It's going to take a few weeks at least. Holes says Flying Pig United Fan 67. Nicholas Truly Scrumptious as a shop name. Hey, G-Wolf United Gaming. Truly Scrumptious. Nicholas Truly Scrumptious as a shop name. I kind of like that, to be fair. Yeah, that's good. Sweet Ophelia, says Big God Bob. I mean, definitely not. Definitely not. Big God Bob, no. No. COVID sweets, says Stefan Antonio. I want to pre-order some sweets. Oh, well, we'll let you know as soon as anything is available, the special one, yeah. I mean, the idea is one day as well to produce your own sweets. Like I say, like Cheeky Cigarello times and watermelon sugar highs and all these sorts of things as well. Okay, then. Right then, guys. Well, I'm going to wrap this video up here anyway. But thank you so much for watching the watch along with me. I really, really appreciate you all. Do us a big favour before you go and smash that like on the video. Leave a little thumbs up on it. We're going to be back in, I don't know, 90 minutes or an hour and 15 or somewhere around there with a FIFA stream. So come and check us out a bit later. But, you know, thanks for watching the England game with me, guys. A truly boring affair in the end, but what did we expect? No worries, G-Wolf United, mate. No worries. And thank you for directly competing against me, G-Wolf. I appreciate that. I'm just joking, G-Wolf. I'm just joking. Thank you so much. But yes, thanks everyone who went over and raided G-Wolf at half-time as well, man. He's a good lad, as I say. See if we can get him to 150 subs. Vincent Bullock, you should sell pod sweets. Do you know that oil from the cannabis plant? Oh, interesting, Vincent Bullock. I like your style. Big God Bob, have a good one. Big God Bob, G-Wolf United. Rush Mano as well says sub to the channel. Thank you so much. Peanut Brittles, please. Oh, okay, special one. We'll take requests. Sin Games, great seeing you too, Stefan Harringtonio. Thanks for getting in, boss. Great stream. Thank you, Social99. Thank you, Gungshi, as well. I hope you can get some sleep. If you can't, Gungshi, then come back for the FIFA stream later, and we'll keep you company. But try and get some rest, lad. Have a great day tomorrow as well. T-Wolf, I'm only kidding, mate. I'm only kidding. Rushmano with a 121 likes. Get in there. Batman Night Fan says, bye, legends. Get in there, Batman Night Fan. I appreciate you. Everyone, have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. Thank you, Aaron Homeyard and Bart and Stefan and Vincent Bullock and everyone else. That's going to be it from me then. Like, subscribe, comment, follow the social media at Flying Pig United on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. The website is unitedflyinghigh.com. Go and check that out too. Flying Pig United fans, Egon Spengler, all the legends who watch the stream, all the channel members, Connor, Rushy, all the moderators as well. Thank you guys for stopping by and getting in here. Come on, England, you're absolutely gash. But there you go, we got a point. We're still top of the group in terms of World Cup qualifying. It's just going to be one of those gash qualifying phases now until the finals. There you go. Okay, Flying Pig United fan 67, nice one. And Gungshi as well, have a great one. Special one, we'll get you, we'll let you know. We'll let you know when the sweets are available, lad. Stay classy, guys. This is the Pig. Thank you for watching, and peace. Take it easy. And remember, when the seagulls follow Mrs. P, as this is because they think some watermelon sugar highs will be thrown into the sea. That was shit. Bye, guys. Much love. Come on. See you later on. Thanks for watching, and peace.